Stage them sneer around low. Pixel dreams in the cyber show. Gonna win, beat the odds tonight. With the chat and hats take flight. Friendship sparks like the sky. Sneer power never die. Hats and hearts let them fly. In this game we always try. To warriors games unfold. Powered by the energy rope. Sneer the legend in the code. With chat and hats it's easy mode. Twitch chat cheer and banish fear. Roll current electric near. Victory close, feel the heat. Sneer and friends never beat. Friendship sparks like the sky. Sneer power never die. Hats and hearts let them fly. In the game we always try.
Well, hello guys. I guess this is it. I have no choice but to use my Infinity tickets today. Especially since I decided to take yesterday off, so I couldn't spread them out at all. I gotta just do it. But anyway, congrats on First Deluxe, and thanks for redeeming a good viewer point, Kentucky, and Justo, and City of Stars, and Darth Sins. Hello. But yeah, no, sorry to be off last night. Honestly, I mean, technically, I haven't been keeping to my, like, posted schedule of taking Wednesdays, and then Friday, or, wait, no, what is my schedule? I don't know, whatever it is. I've been doing bad with it. I've been doing bad with being consistent, and, I mean, well, no, I've been consistent streaming, but not consistent with not streaming, as my schedule says. Anyway, thanks for doing a good viewer point, Deluxe. Get the thing? Wait, what are you talking about, Kentucky? The thing. Oof. Oh my god. Well, I'm sorry, Dartsons. Honestly, I was hanging out with family, and I don't know. Literally every time when I hang out with family, it's like, since they don't stay up as late as I do, so I have to do things earlier in the day, and then I was just so tired that I just couldn't stream. Why do you keep saying July Twitch drops? Oh, you're telling me I said something. You said something, the reward for July? Oh. Wait, yeah, did I not get those? Yeah, I guess I didn't get the thing. Yeah, where is it? Where do I get it? How come I don't have it? But yeah, no, why do I not have that? You enter on the Snap website? Oh, right, I remember that. Yeah, does anyone remember the code? Yeah, I remember that now. Thank you guys for remembering. Okay, yeah, let's grab this one. I remember seeing that and being like, oh yes, I have to do that when everybody's here. Okay, let's figure out what the code is. Game news, is that it? July Twitch drops. That's why you were saying that. July. Well, I guess I should do. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Thank you guys for reminding me. I was just like, what are you guys talking about? Not even like I had that page up. Anyway, thanks for doing a good viewer point, that one chick just. So yes, we will be gambling on that. Let's see if I get lucky and it just like shows up, and I think it won't. So I've gotta just quit the game briefly, and then come back in. No big deal. Yes. Thank you guys for remembering. Yes, we're gonna have to gamble. We're gonna have to gamble on this bad boy. So will we get a rare? Yeah, it's just So it's a PMV, right? So I don't want to click on it in case it shows something. So it's just about whether it's a rare or a super rare, right? So I'm gonna assume, will I get a rare or super rare? Rare. I'm gonna leave that typo. Super rare. And we're gonna put 2 minutes on the clock. And there we go. Well, that's exciting. I am excited. I feel bad. I guess I could have grinded harder in the Grand Arena and tried to get these emotes, but I don't really see myself using, I mean, I guess I might have used the Human Torch one, but we can, you know, whatever. Worse things have happened. Well, yeah, what could I get for, I mean, I could get the Thing avatar. That might be worth it. Or when I win, we all win. RIP. Okay, no, actually, I can get some titles. I love titles. Okay, that's good. So thanks, guys. Thanks, guys, for gambling. We've got 1 minute left for the gambling. So yeah, that's what I need to remember to do that too. I need to remember to do so many things. It's so much work playing games, you know? But, okay. Do I want this? Not really. Not really. Don't really want this carnage. I could get tokens if I buy this lace if— ooh! Wow. Look at this Moon Knight, though. I actually like it. I hate this. This gets me closer to that one. Oh. I could get to the tokens. No, I could get to the boosters in this one. This is there's some tempting variants in the shop, I must admit. But hey there, Dizzy Ratcha. And yes, I am sore because I went to the gym a couple hours ago. But other than that, I'm doing good. How are you guys all doing? Yeah. I guess maybe I said that already. I don't remember. But yeah, no, it's just crazy. And I'm gonna hang out with my sister again in like a couple days, and it's wild how everyone else gets up way earlier. So here we go. Why am I like, oh yeah, let's start talking about this. Take a bite of food. Okay. That's credits. So here we go. Oh, I can see it, but I can't tell what it is. It looks really cute. It's for— oh my god, I'm really excited. Wait, I'm really excited. Okay, I'm really excited. Let's go and see where it is. Come on, little Spider Ham. You are just a rare, but it is now my new favorite Spider Ham. Look at him. I love it. I love it. So, yay. Yay. Even though it's just a rare, I really like him. Oh shoot, I was gonna change something so that the bot doesn't say anything, when he's so darn cute. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like he needs to have the base one, because he's just so cute. But okay, maybe I'll make it so that it stops. It doesn't say anything in chat. Because yeah, how do I do that? Because it's like, we have clip and clip copy. Let's get rid of clip copy, I think. Delete. Yes, delete. We've got clip. And I guess I'll enable this and then not— yeah, that's it. I won't enable that. Perfect. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Hardhead with the handgun. How's it going? Mastery too? Yes, indeed. Let's get that mastery. Water pick? Let's see. See my water pick. See, the refraction like looks pretty good. Water doesn't make sense. But I got a super rare with the code, but it was Howard the Duck. Yeah, you know, it sucks when you get a super rare, but like don't like it that much. But we take those. Spider-Ham chilling while eating ice cream bar. I love it. And thanks for doing a good beer point, Vascal. How's it going? Is that the wrong button? The commitment continues. I really appreciate it, Vascal. It's always nice. It's always nice to see, you know, consistency. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, J-Mac. How's it going? And hello there. Witherios? Witherios. Am I pronouncing that right? Am I enunciating weird? Witherios. With her iOS. With Arios. One of those must have been right. Love this Spider-Ham. Me too. He is perfect. But yeah, guys, so I just made alarms for myself for doing my 2 more, thingamajiggers. So, the giveaway things. So, just because you guys all sort of trickle in, I'm gonna wait until 9:30, so it's gonna be in, like, about a little bit over an hour that I open the first giveaway, and then we'll do the next in an hour from that. So I want to make sure you guys all have a good chance to get here. Yeah, no, it's such a... This is definitely gonna be my custom Spider-Ham too. It's like the other ones I have are, like, they're cute, but this one just takes the cake. But anyway, I feel like what's gonna be my... Yeah, we've got to gamble on these. We have to play... Okay, oh, I see. Here's my warm-up. My warm-up is... We're gonna use some gold tickets. What is this thing called? The deck. Is this... Why... I knew... Alright, I'll just leave that for myself. We'll try with, Yep, that is the wrong... Did it again. Okay, so yeah, we'll just use the deck. But ran Kate yesterday and the new Mockingbird today too. Yeah, the new Mockingbird's pretty cool. I like the cars in the background. It's a popsicle, not a cake. Did I say something about cake? I have no memory. The deck you added 4 cards and auto-completed right last stream. That's right, Alpha VT. Invisible Woman, First Steps. That's right. Yeah, it's the deck. The rest of that sentence is that everyone else is playing and keeps beating me with. So now I play it. And hope that it works, because yeah, it seems like this is one that I keep losing to other people doing. So my suspicion is it'll work well in Infinity Conquest, but we'll just find out. The deck.
Oh, snap.
Okay. It's not really the deck. Well, what does that mean, Alpha? Or, oh, you mean it's like I'm slightly wrong? I'd say close enough. You have Squirrel Girl in it. And Frigga. Who else should be in it instead? This doesn't use it. Okay. Well, so then it's not the deck. It's Schneerp's version of the deck. So... Yeah, who to put first? This is tough. No, they're not doing something similar. The audacity. Okay, so... Yeah, who would I benefit with Ravonna? I guess it's just Havoc and Thena and Sunspot, but... I think I'll do Marvel Boy first. What am I eating? Well, you can't quite tell because it's black on black, but I'm eating, and I can show you what it looks like by eating my favorite food that is also my sponsor. It's Huel. So, yeah, this one is, what flavor is this one? It's like Mexican pasta, but with protein in it. It's really good, in my humble and completely unbiased opinion. Okay, so we have Marvel Boy. This is end of turn, so it's like, it's whatever. I think, because he wants side being full. I believe. Uh-oh. And thanks for doing good viewer point, Fractional Mateo. How's it going? So last thing I played was Thena. Prodigy copies a card in front of it. And they leave. I guess they... Victory. Oh no. Did they mean... Ah, shoot. This is in gold though, I think. Why would they do this? And why am I not hearing the sound alert? There's no way that it just is disconnected again and I have to reconnect it again. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, why would I have to keep... Why do I have to keep doing this over and over again? Oh, shit, it's me. Okay, so I'm gonna try to fix my... Yeah, sorry, that's the test. That's the test sound. Okay, well, let's just do that again. Copy, and... Okay, I am literally the worst. Okay. That was Fantastic Four? Oh yeah! I thought the movie was okay. It's hard. Movies like that, it's like, it's difficult because... Okay, we're gonna redo the, my alerts. Because why didn't that go off? It's super annoying. But yeah, thanks for doing good viewer point, Fractional Mateo. I'm gonna try to make the... Whoops. And thanks for doing good viewer point, Dr. Gamer, and Dibs, and Need for CJ. Hello, everybody. I can't get this stupid... can't get anything to work. But that's okay. So... Play Squirrel Girl. Boom. But oh yeah, talking about the movie. Alright, turn 5. What is this Hercules doing here? I mean, Havoc is a bad idea. Don't do Havoc. So, power-wise, I think I'll do... Yeah, I mean, Bruce is gonna Hulk out. Okay, so for some reason, my Sound Alerts website is still not working. Which keeps happening. And hey there, Cloud Mac. Finally got Red Guardian, congrats. Yeah, Red Guardian is, fun to be mean to other people. Okay. Your end of turn abilities happen twice. Boom. So they did Rogue, but for no reason. Okay. Alright, this is looking good. Frosty mocking me about my Howard variant? Oh no. Spider-Man variants and Howard the Duck codes are flying around. Everyone's No, I don't think it's mocking you. Frosty wouldn't mock you. But yeah, no, we couldn't get the... I'm still trying to get the sound alerts to work. It's like legitimately... It's like, it's just... Okay. I see.
You get
this
nothing.
one.
You lose.
Is that one? Are you guys hearing it?
Sir. I said good day.
Did it work? There. Easy. So inexplicably not winning. And I can't put Prodigy anywhere useful at all. But, so instead, I will just play Hercules. And we activate. But thanks for doing a good viewer point, Marvel Snap. How is it going? Wait a second, guys. I'm wearing a green shirt. Why do I do this? Why do I do this? Okay. Oh, that's the wrong way. There. Okay, that's a little better. Thank God they're finally snapping. I swear. This person has just been stringing me along. You know? Just totally stringing me along. But anyway. I will keep... Oh, me.
Power must be controlled. I am Iron Man.
It's a little rude. Definitely a little rude. Yeah, not beaten. Yeah, man. Shang-Chi was truly my downfall. But that's okay, I guess. Yeah. Maybe this isn't the deck. Yeah, I think it's one of those things, just like how it used to be for me with discard. Oh, why am I enunciating the word discard? Not discard. Technical difficulties. Yeah. Well, I guess I don't have an Agatha. I don't have an Agatha. I could have sworn I had an Agatha avatar. Don't I? I could swear I have an Agatha avatar. Agatha avatar. I want to fully give away what deck I'm playing first. Okay, let's actually just put Giganto because I love Jake. Clearly, technical difficulties with sound effects. It's right. That is the truth. But I'm hopeful that I've gotten the sound alerts into, you know, wrestled them into submission, but you know, we'll find out. So I'm still gonna try to use these gold tickets. But not with this one. We gotta do Agatha Black Knight. Is this the avatar that I want? Wait, okay, yeah, let's think about what avatar I would want an infinity border on. And put it on here. It's maybe not this one. So, what ones? I mean, Pixel Misty is someone to be considered. Galactus. Yeah, there was some other Pixel that was just like too funny. Pixel Heimdall is pretty great. Yeah, maybe it's my Pixel Misty. Now that I have that as the avatar, or I think it's Pixel Misty. Definitely Pixel Misty. So, we gotta believe the power of Pixel Misty. Sorry, guys. Lastly, eating protein pasta, as one does. And thanks for doing a good viewer point. Yuck. How's it going? Yeah, how was your guys' Sundays? Weekends? Weekends. That's a cooler word to use. Okay. So, we weirdly have no Lady Sif or Black Knight. Solid choice by Agatha. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Rikitochi. How's it going? Okay. So, Agatha got discarded, and their Reality Stone got discarded. kind of love that. So now we need to definitely not Moon Knight. So I was gonna play Wave, but Wave doesn't really help me. I'm still gonna play Wave. But hello there, Breeder X.
I still
Oh,
believe
boy.
in heroes.
Yeah, I wonder what this person's up to. I mean, yeah, we still, I mean, if I played Stature, she's also 7. Ah.
For you.
So yeah, then we can, yeah, this seems okay. I had an interesting day today. Was behind a lady at the grocer who gave the cashier a flyer and explained that she was going to be running for state representative soon. After she left, the cashier asked me, what does a state representative do anyway? Wasn't sure how to feel about that. Oh, well, I will assume that's crazy, because, like, not realizing that that's, like, actually, state representatives are really important, and it's often overlooked in terms of, like, your local, your state. Like, they're important. So that is a little, I assume it was a young lady if she was a cashier though, right, Yuck? Did you use it to, did you use that time to, do your civic duty of explaining to the cashier about why that's important? Was in her 40s? Oh, that makes it sad. Okay, damn. Tomorrow's my 13th season of Snap. Wow, that's a lot, Marvel Snap. So, okay, I already brought Agatha back. Well, this is obviously Gambit time. And then 7 plus 12 is only 19. They will probably have more than that on the right, unless we get their searcher, but I like that. I like that option. Oh. So, they still win right and mid. Darn it. Yeah. No, it is. But she might have just been trying to make conversation, though. Just being flippant, needlessly. Or, you never know someone's, like, economic situation, and they could just be feeling like, well, no one ever does anything for me. What's she gonna help with, you know? Or why am I assuming the oh yeah, because you said it was a lady who's running for office. Yeah, the odds of not getting boosters in the collector's reserve. Sometimes the things don't. It's hard to get something good in there. You'll get it in the next one, Jizzy Retcha. Told that's basically a congressperson at the state level. I'm not sure if it clarified anything for her or not, though. I mean, I think that's probably about as, like, concise as you can be. I would think. So hopefully that helped her. Because yeah, definitely important. Alright, Agatha, you get that. You eat that burrito. I mean, chimichanga, excuse me. So, I haven't discarded anything. Agatha, like an idiot, activated. But yeah, I think this is gonna be a decent time. We'll have like a, oh boy, 1 in 5 chance of hitting Strange Supreme. Wow, that was the least.
All systems
That was the
go.
least good thing could hit. Agatha, just activate your wolf when there's no clear targets. She does that all the time, Dibs. She's literally the worst. Okay, well... There's no one Lady Deathstrike can affect. This gives us 34. But we're definitely not... I mean, the only hope is that Strange Supreme just eats something inappropriate. Or not inappropriate, but bad for them. Look at that! Here we go, we're back in business.
Victory.
Kind of. A little bit in business. Seems to be predisposed to use activates. It's not always. But yeah, no, I agree. It's like she definitely doesn't do it sometimes, but it seems like more often than not she does.
Snap.
Not worried about losing. Yeah, that's it's a good mindset to be in. It is still a game. So, it's best to just have fun, I say, as evidenced by my never attempting to climb, like, after getting to infinite. Lucky for me, Agatha is skipping. I love how then it's like tomorrow's a new season, and then it's like start the grind all over. I don't care about infinite, just play for the fun of it. And I think that's a great way to be. Okay, 5 plus that's 19. Let's believe.
I'm coming for you.
Squad's
Oh.
still a little light.
Yeah, your squad is still a little light, slab. Mine is nice and heavy. So, discard an even costed card. I don't have an even costed card. So, boom. Well, Lady Deathstrike it is. If the game ain't enjoyable to me, I quit. No further questions. Yeah, I think that's a good way to do things. I'm gonna join the Suji enjoyers for the climb tomorrow. Kinda tired of seeing so much IW. Tell me what, what is Suji? Suji. Literally no idea what that is. Oh, Supergiant.
Victory.
I'm sorry, I'm just speechless. It's like, that's like worse than an acronym somehow, even though it theoretically gives you more information. Free counter to end of turn effects. Oh, that's a good point. As long as she's like, yeah, there at the proper time. But so then she wouldn't work on like the final turn though, would she? That's the problem, because then the card effects will go off, right? So, I can't, can't Moon Knight, because that'll get rid of my stupid Ghost Rider. Oh my god. Well, okay, right, this is good, because then Agatha plays herself, and she played herself on Sinister London, which is very smart of her. And damn, I forgot about their Space Throne. So, Neither element 1. I mean, what sucks is it's like, we have 3 discards. I feel like it would be better... I guess maybe... I have priority, but like... I can't destroy anything. By Black Bolt... Oh yeah, let's just do... This is like a triple Black Bolt. That's it. That's it. Okay, so they only have 1 card in hand. And then, how do I stop it? We have discarded nothing. It'd be cool if I had Gambit in here. Your stance on AI, it's so funny you asked that, Element 1. I was literally just watching, and yes, Bolt indeed. I was literally just watching, this is embarrassingly the best I got, but just watching a YouTube video where you know, talking about that very issue. And I think the problem is, like, obviously I've used AI for things, and I think, like, it's the problem with AI as it stands now. Like, AI in itself is not necessarily a problem, but our, unfortunately, like, capitalistic way of implementing AI has been a problem because there is no transparency about what data these models are trained on, and thus no fair compensation to people whose work is used. And like, for example, there's like a small community of like indigenous speakers of a certain language in, I forget, it might have been in Australia, I can't remember, but they used AI to like help create like a language model for their like dying language to help preserve it for, you know, generations to come. And that's a great use of AI. But AI to just make like art, like, even though I've been guilty of it myself, it's like it uses a lot of energy and stuff, and is often not very it doesn't give the best answers potentially. And I think a lot of people who are you know, working in, oh my god, my poor Lady Sif, you've used AI. I thought your opening video was real. Yeah, I know. But hey there, Illified, from Alaska on a work trip. Oh, well, I hope your trip goes nicely. But yeah, no, it's definitely, AI is like a difficult nut to crack, to use a dorky turn of phrase. That is arguably not the best thing to say in that instance, but it's like, it's difficult because there are so many things in our world that use up a lot of environmental resources and that unfairly distribute wealth. But I think this is one that we theoretically, as it becomes more ubiquitous, we theoretically should be, you know, have better guardrails on it, better, like, you know, every day when I do YouTube, I check a box. I think I do it on Twitch too, that like this content may have used AI or whatever, because I'm like, technically my intro has AI in it, and I think that it's yeah, it's like, it's important to be upfront about these things. And yeah, I don't know, I think
I'm coming.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought. It's a real name given Schneer, I know. So I guess the double gambit is what we're gonna have to do. And then just 1 Ironheart. Why not? Okay, that hit one of the big cards. Well, now they got just as much power as they had before, but that is looking like a win. So we definitely take those. And GG. Right, now I'm just getting all these stupid boosters for... Okay, so we didn't hear the mild applause, did we? I didn't hear it. I don't know why. I think I might have to... I don't know what's wrong with it. Wander and output. Did you hear it? Yeah, because it was weird. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. It says change profile for extension. So maybe there's a chance that, like... It's like the website isn't... Okay, so... Manage channel? Does that no, that doesn't help me. Settings. Yeah, change profile. It doesn't let me. Yeah, just like for some reason. Refresh browser source. Let me try again. Money down. Story for the next challenge. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I did not hear it either. So let's see if I can make that happen, or if I'll just have to, like, manually run the alerts. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Yeah, let's see if I can replay this one. Okay, so did that work? Could you hear that? But yeah, we could check the shop. There's some... It's like, the thing that's annoying is that it works when I manually click the alert, but weirdly, when, like, it's like...
Hello.
Okay, so are you guys hearing that?
Is it me you're looking for?
Yeah, it says dropped. So we'll see if you guys just let me just yell if you redeem a sound alert and nothing happens, and I can manually play it. But okay, let's see what's in the shop. So yeah, there's a couple things that I think I was semi-tempted. So yeah, this Mockingbird. I don't like this Nebula that much, but it is an album one. I don't like this wave at all. This Carnage is fine. Pandart, I don't like this one that much, but it would get me tokens. And I actually really like this Moon Knight. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to buy this Moon Knight. And, tempted to buy this Sunspot, but I already have a lot of good Sunspots. And tempted with this Death, because that would get me to the boosters. And hey there, Professor Oak. And that Nebula, she's my favorite. Yeah, I just, like, I don't know. I don't like it that much. Is it tea you're looking for? Yeah, you know, I already had my tea today, but, my matcha green tea. Oh my gosh, and thanks for doing a good viewer point, Professor Oak. This is unimportant information. This is my stream, so I'm allowed to talk about it. I gotten some, like, pre-mixed, like, matcha latte powder that was, like, on sale at Grocery Outlet, of course, because it's the only place I shop. And, it occurred to me that I was like, wait a second, I have an entire, like, a massive thing of, like, matcha powder that I've been using to make, like, much stronger matcha drinks, but I decided, I was like, wait a second, I could just put, like, a little bit of matcha in some soy milk and add some, like, sweetener and heat it up, and it tasted, like, basically just as good as the store-bought, like, latte mix, and I was like, oh my god, I can just be having lattes every day. I just make myself a latte every day in the microwave. It's incredible. Only food variant I like is the one with the Hulk and the tacos and the scene from Endgame. Your matcha green tea? Matcha! But yes. I like this card back. So some of these are... Yeah, the Midnight Suns ones are tempting. But I will come back to that. Because... I like the weird glitch that keeps happening. Macho Man is green tea. Oh yeah, pairs well with Slim Jims. Yeah, green tea and Slim Jims, not usually two things that I think of that go together, but you know, it
Legendary.
could, theoretically. Whoa, I am not in the top of the leaderboard, nor is Horse Girl Forever. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, MCP Pants. How's it going? Yes, let's continue in Gold Conquest with Agatha Black Knight and my Pixel Misty avatar, who we will totally go into Infinity Conquest with, try to get Infinity Pixel Misty, but we'll see. And I think in about 40 minutes, I'm gonna open up a giveaway, so I just want to wait for more people to get here, so more people can have an option, or an opportunity, to win a Welcome Home bundle. You know what else I'm excited about? There's drops coming up in Inzoi, and I'm gonna have some, like, early access Inzoi content for the, like, maybe 2 of you in my entire viewer base who have any interest in that, but I'm excited. Jerry, that'll be in about, I think I just said, like, 45 minutes. I'm gonna open it, so stick around. We will do a giveaway in less than an hour. Inzoi, you're spelling it wrong. You're spelling it wrong, Deluxe. How dare you? But like I said, there's, like, you know, it's definitely a different type of game. Okay, well, since I can't trust Moon Knight, I'm gonna play Wave. Professor Oak. I will open up the, for everyone to say ticket. You guys, like that. I swear. Come on, Agatha. Good job, Agatha. You're so good to me. You guys, I will tell you when to type that in the chat, okay? It's not yet. Like I said, like, literally like 40 minutes. Like 39 minutes, okay? Everybody just wait, okay? Just wait. Just wait a little bit. I'll tell you when. So, I can't Moon Knight, so we're gonna YOLO with Gambit. And believe. And then that, yeah, this will give us potentially an amazing Fenris moment. No way. No, no, Gambit, no! No, it's fine, because what am I gonna do with Destroyer? Destroy all my cards? That wouldn't be good. Shoot. So, the funny thing... Destroyed Nocturne. I mean... Okay. Undo everything. First? No, there's no way this can work! This just can't work! Okay. So when I say can't, I'm not saying, oh my god, this is like oh my god, I don't even want to talk about this awesome idea I just had. So. Okay. That order did not go as anticipated, but we've got, what's that number, 12? That does not beat 16. You know, my plan, and you were right, Trez. Yeah, that was a bad idea, I can admit, but it was a fun idea. So I cannot deny that either. Okay. Let's start trying to make some different decks. Yeah. I mean, it's cool that the game gives us the ability to, like, you know, put a couple cards you're interested in trying to make a deck with into a deck slot and then autofill, try out some different archetypes. But yeah, actually the cool thing is, like, if you try in the limited time game mode right now, you can try out some pre-built decks and get some good ideas of what kind of cards to put together. No trombone. Okay, see, Deluxe, I think this is a thing that I need to, like, what's really frustrating is that, like, I think I just need to, it's just not doing anything, and I feel like I'm gonna just turn off the sound alerts because, what'd you get from the Twitch drops? I got a beautiful, perfect spider ham. What'd you get, Kels? I know cards, I did it a lot. Or, well, oh, it's, yeah. No, see, yeah, I still do autofill, because sometimes it's like when people are like, oh, you gotta try this deck, and everyone's been playing a deck, you know, you just put in a couple cards, and it basically comes up with the deck that everyone else is playing. But okay, let's see if I can make the sad trombone sound play. It's, like, really annoying is that it only lets me, like, it's only letting me, like, replay alerts that have happened before, and some of them I can't find. So let's see if I can replay the sad trombone. But in the meantime, I am actually going to, what am I trying to do? I'm gonna have to turn off all the sound alert things and on the back side, because it's just not, they're just not working. And so, yep, unfortunately, I can't have the people, you know, upset. So, although, yeah, there's a couple that you can play, but those are the ones that are hosted on my computer rather than on my yeah, actually now some of them I'm not sure if they're on my computer or if they're on, that's a good question, but it's not letting me show it because I think, so yeah, some of them, yeah, the no fun allowed one worked, but trick it. I think that this one, I'm not sure which ones that I put, like, some of them I have just, like, stored on my computer, but, see, we have wasted equations, no fun allowed. Yeah, so we'll just find out. We'll find out, as you guys always manage to find things that are, yeah, I think I'm just gonna turn all of them off because I think some of them are technically on my computer, but I can't. But that one is definitely on my computer.
Oh, baby, baby. Oops, I snipped it again. I played not so smart, got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby, oops, you think it's bad luck, but I'm not hard stuck. I'm not that good at games.
And let's see. Am I grinding for the Conquest variant? I already got the Conquest variant, but yeah. What do I want? Bowser hat? many hats in here. Luckily, this one's really big, so I can see it. I can see it frozen in the bottom of the bag. I can still see it. What about the Conquest titles? I do kind of like the Conquest titles. Can't lie. I like maximum titles. That's for sure. Okay. 3-away, but it's such a bad card. Oh, you mean the variant? Yeah. I mean, I still like, personally, I'm just always like a completionist about it. Oh, this is just like fuzzballs from the other hats on it. I need... Terrible. Ah. Okay. Elegant. Classy. Let me... see how this is looking in terms of green screen. Oh, that's not looking too good. Yeah, see, this is the problem with green hats. And why am I wearing a green shirt, too? It's a great question. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna have to be a little bit see-through because I don't really... Yeah. I don't know how to deal with it. Captain Marvel cover variant is in my arena shop? Just so I found to spend my last glory on. Oh my god, wait. Wait. What? Is that an option? Do I... This is what I have in my shop? Okay. That's Bowser with a transparent face? Yes. That sucked. But okay. Let's continue on. Yeah, what? Zings is not like the other. Yeah, almost as good. Right? Yeah, I made a mistake.
Victory.
Wearing a green shirt. Okay. Hey there, Holly. How's it going? Was what I was eating? That was a... You can see it for like no reason, I know. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it could be someone trying to just use their tickets. Hey, Mark 50. Yeah, I also don't really use Orca much either, but still a fun, not a bad variant. That sucks, but we can like, well, I guess if I Lady Deathstrike. would, at this point, help them more than anything. And so we'll lose Ghost Rider this way. Solid Orca decks. If we ever do, we have a variant now. That's right. Exactly. I got rid of their Shadow King. They helped me with stature. Chibi Orca already. I know that, honestly, the Chibi Orca, I don't usually like the Chibis that much, but I really like Chibi Orca, if we're being completely honest. Okay, so I have a couple things destroyed. Surely Gambit won't hit something that helps them. That's for sure. Okay.
Power must be controlled.
Not okay. Not okay at all. Not okay at all. How dare they? Okay, so even though... Someone tell me where the drops are. I don't see the campaign on Twitch at all. Yeah, so that's because the drops will be in... You have to... how do I say this? Yeah, here. So yeah, I will pin what I just posted. I reposted what they said in the Snap Discord on my on my chat so that you guys will see it. Well, that's just rude. Better not have activated Agatha. Ouch. Well, I guess that's fine. So, who have we discarded? Nobody. We could do this. Did you win? Not yet, Simskio. I will be doing some giveaways. The first one opens in 23 minutes. The drawing will be at the top of the hour after that. But, oh boy. Oh, no, Black Bolt. Okay, just from their hand. Fire Hair, nice. Moon Knight, less nice. Hope they get Lady Sif. Goodbye, Misery. I know, it is mill, but we haven't discarded anything, which sucks, so... Let's put 14 over here, hope they can't beat 19 in the middle. I guess they couldn't.
Victory.
Oh my gosh, you know what I watched yesterday that I hadn't seen before? Five Nights at Freddy's. I had tried to play the game some years ago, and I couldn't get through it. But now, yeah, now that I guess I know how the movie ends, I'm like, maybe it's not that scary. I mean, I definitely was a little scared. But it was I think a weirdly cute movie. Weird emphasis on the weird. Okay, this looks good.
Oh, snap.
boy. Drops gave me Dino Strange. I have that one. He's really something. Okay, so we can't mess around with waiting for... Yeah, no, literally the worst. Yeah, then I guess I'm just gonna hope that... Oh, maybe we can hit Fenris. With Gambit. Okay, well, pretty close. Oh, boy. Okay. So we discarded Agatha and Lady Deathstrike, which, now that I think about it, I really shouldn't have done that. But, that's okay. We hope for the best. Come on.
I'm coming.
There we go. So they can't have my Agatha.
I want the throne.
Yeah, and hey there, KP Birdman. Alright, so... 31. Okay, so we get 14 over here. One of my stuff will probably be moved. Let's just do it. And thanks for redeeming a good viewer point. Apple me this. Do you like how I pronounce it right? For once? Alright, well this isn't looking good. Yep, they definitely win this. Yeah. The audacity. So I'm gonna just casually concede. Yeah, so, alright, so this is just a great way to get rid of some gold. Yeah, I'm just like, I guess the real question is, should I go back to Bullseye Disco? Dinosaurs are audacious? I'm, like, should I go back to Bullseye? Like, and just, like, believe that that'll work better? Cheater running Shang-Chi, yeah. New Agatha discard tomorrow? Oh, the new Agatha discard card. I'm actually not sure. Honestly, I never commit those things to memory. Definitely coming this season, the season that starts tomorrow, but I'm not sure. It is? Oh, wow. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy that it will be more than, yeah, that's gonna be wild. But yeah, let's see if Bullseye can get us through a gold thing, and then Bullseye might have to lead us to victory, getting another Infinity ticket. It feels quite refreshing, though, I have to say, realizing that I alone am playing my cards. Sure, my cards will make decisions on what gets done to some degree in terms of, you know, Gambit, for example. But, Oh, look. Nope, not look. Okay, so this kind of sucks. I think I'll just play Bullseye, and then next turn we can play Morbius and Colleen Wing, hopefully. Oh, I was almost gonna play Morbius on the Space Throne, I should've! And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Tango A. How's it going? Still laughing at my headcanon that Shang-Chi has been such a staple because of Second Dinner's Chinese friends. There might be a bunch of kids that are so freaking into that. Could be. This is really bad. What an absolute mess. Oh, they wouldn't. They wouldn't dare. They couldn't. They literally wouldn't. They wouldn't. They wouldn't. Okay, oh, it's Panther. Okay.
Wakanda forever!
God, you guys, I made a small mistake. I think, in all honesty, I am going to leave. Okay? I'm gonna leave. And now,
Escape!
we know what we're up against. And we just try again. But yeah, I think it does seem like it's like a Galactus deck that they didn't, that has the alternate win condition with Panther. What's the giveaway? It is a, the Welcome Home, Spider-Man, bundle. So that's gonna open in 15 minutes. And cheers, Deluxe. Give it and hope it hits left lane. Oh my god. That'd been wild. Okay. So let's play Collector first. Then Morbius, and we gotta believe in Colleen. Please, Colleen. Okay, so we can safely Colleen. Or, I mean, I think maybe what's better is we Frigga the Dakin, but then I'm doing the thing I did last time. Oh my god. Okay, so this is where we need Gambit. Gambit is my only hope. Wait, he's right here. He can't fuck it up. Why don't I have priority? That's actually the real question. Why don't I have priority? So, I play this rock. We Colleen Wing. She obnoxiously gets rid of the shard, so we don't do that. We Gambit. 10 is bigger than 5. Oh my god. This is fine. You guys, this is gonna work because they hobgoblined me. So now their Galactus will be but a baby, probably. So this would give me 8. This gives me 3. So this would be 4 plus 6, it's 10. Yeah. Yeah. How do they deal with this? Right? They can't deal with this probably. Right? What? Why is their Galactus so big? Why is their Galactus so big? Why was their Galactus so big? I thought... I literally wasn't paying attention to the location. You're right. I didn't have anything to make... Well, so big. It was so big, you guys. Well, I don't know. I don't know if normal size Galactus still won. Guys. I can't take this. I can't take this. Okay, is there anything that I, like, want in here? I guess it's, like, real androids wear briefs. I like that. But what is the deck that I have that I'm gonna win? What about one that wins? Just in case, yeah. Yeah, no, you should pay. We should all remember. I didn't even pay attention to what that opponent's name was. You only had 5 because you played Swarm. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Yeah. Boy. Yeah, I'm feeling a little like beat down by my opponents, you know? Like I don't know. Playing Red Wing. Yeah, you know, that's like a significant hot take. That's a 0. Yeah, well, I'm gonna Prodigy on Human Torch first steps. And Believe, and then on 5, we'll do something. Man Thing. But yeah, no, Red Wing, honestly, I haven't been seeing hardly any move, you know? So, yeah, we have to play as much as possible since we are swapping hands. They'll get Frigga and Marvel Boy. I don't think that'll help them that much. Honestly, their Man Thing looks... I'm a little disappointed in the background, but I think the color, I think the color border, whoops, looks good. Looks good on it, you know? On him. Well, that's a rather negative left location for me. One power from each other card here. Yeah, and this is your end of turn abilities happen twice, so we'll do that in the final turn, but not use their hazmat. Oh, what'd you learn, Alphamethus? I shine their 32 power destroyer, I bring it to my side with Fenris. They play Taskmaster and able to copy its power. Shine their 32 power destroyer, I bring it to my side with Fenris. Play Taskmaster. That is confusing. Very bad losing streak in Conquest. Are you just narrating what's happening to me, City of Stars, or are you in the same boat? Same boat. Nothing's worked for me. It tired me out. Yeah, I agree. It is a little tiring when everything goes badly. But hey, this is a technical win in Ranked with the deck, which had been working in Conquest. As long as a card prior to Taskmaster is still on the board, Fenris returns the exact card, not a copy. Oh, that's crazy. So it's like he was on the board, but just... Yeah. No, it's crazy. Okay, I'm trying in Improving Grounds because I'm scared.
Snap. Opponent snapped.
Invisible Woman first steps will definitely make Bruce Banner go Hulk. It's not definitely, but it'll increase the chances that he will by a lot. Look, I hit 90 this month, but after getting a whiff of that gold towel back, I'll accept it. Nice. So after turn 5. Highest cost. All but your highest cost. So, Vibranium can't be destroyed. So, we can play that. Thought it's been crazy tough for me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tango. Yeah, Invisible Woman gives you an extra roll of dice for Bruce to pop. Pushing 90, but I'm a little burnt out. I've just been spamming Arshan and goofing off. Well, that's pretty good. Good Prodigy beneath Invisible Woman is good too. Yeah. So. There's a +3. This gives, yeah, this is the same amount of energy anyway, amount of power. So the good thing, I guess, is it's like, I'm not affecting their cards, I'm just affecting my cards, but I don't know. Not looking super hot here. I'm tired of all the Fantastic Four Invisible Woman stuff. In what sense, Apple me this? Like, in society at large, or just in this game? I wish I had thing first steps on the left. That would have changed everything. Yeah, I won the shit out of mid. Yeah, Havoc is in this deck. I don't know where he's been. Oh, it's the same as in ranked as in Conquest. Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of like when, like, it feels to me, it's similar to when, oops.
Opponent snapped.
It's like when, it feels almost, I guess it's not the same because it's new card, but it feels almost like when High Evo came out, where it's like, but it's like instead it's like totally different cards but the same characters. I don't know. So, here we go. So, we'll get Sunspot out immediately. And I guess what I need to do here is make sure something that I've inexplicably not been doing is I need to make sure that each lane, not just one lane, has cards that have the end of turn effect that will be going up. Theoretically. So yeah, then on 3, so we play Mr. Fantastic. No, we play Bruce. Titania goes back. We play Squirrel Girl. Titania joins me. And we get extra energy. They wouldn't dare. Okay, extra Athena, sure. Come on, Titania. Come back to me. To be honest, one more... Whoop! You know what that means, guys. It's time to start the giveaway. So, as many of you are aware, in order to enter, what you need to do is 1. Be following me on Twitch. 2. Type !ticket in the Twitch chat. And number 3, hang out to the top of the hour and see if you win. So let's see. I'm always hesitant about putting one costume in Mojo World. Traumatized by too many Killmongers, I guess, has made me paranoid. Or the one of the first things deck matchup, and I'm souping up against a toxic Gambit board deleter lineup. Bribe. Okay, so I have so much energy. I regret I wasn't even thinking. I saw the animation that makes things... Oh boy. Who we delete? Yellow Jacket? That was like the worst thing you could possibly do. So... You're... So even though this loses Thena's thing, I feel like I want to do this now because we want to be able to activate her final turn. 2 Thenas, yeah. So you could play Prodigy Invisible Woman. Yeah, I did not do that. But that would have been a better idea. But I did not do it. So now, okay, they're leaving. They didn't know that I messed up, or if they did, they didn't care.
Oh, snap.
Alright, this time I have Havoc, guys. So, I'm gonna play Sunspot on the unrevealed location. I am hopeful that this is not something, bad. But, yeah. We'll just get lucky. Okay. So yeah, I mean, Bruce should be safe on Necrotia, because he's totally gonna Hulk out any minute. We got Sunspot, and cheers, Dr. Gamer. I will sit up momentarily. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. That's exactly what I wanted. Look, Sanctum Sanctorum is the unrevealed right location. Easy. So, I am a scaredy cat. I'm gonna play Mr. Fantastic for steps. So, cheers. And now... posture. Okay. So, we're 4 out of 6. Invisible Woman obviously deserves to be next to Mr. Fantastic. Your end of turn abilities happen twice. I'll just play Squirrel Girl. And then, yes, we can actually Prodigy the Invisible Woman. So, Titania comes here. Titania goes back. And now, we could Prodigy the Invisible Woman. And Havoc. And then final turn, we will be able to play Thing. Yeah. Doesn't look like I'm going to be winning right, though, but we're going to find out. They're married. Don't think they're tired of being next to each other after decades. If they're in a good marriage, yuck, they're going to want to still be hanging out, okay? They obviously love each other. So, anyway, let's play Thing First Steps, and they leave again. Why does nobody... I finally get Prodigy where I want him. And then... and then no. But okay. So, that went better. This is in Proving Grounds, but then when I was trying to do this in, like, Gold, it seemed like it wasn't working, but I always feel nervous going to... I'm just too nervous to go into Infinity Conquest, but I have to. We have hours left. I have 2 Infinity tickets. I must use them for the chance to get Infinity Pixel Misty. So, we'll see. We will see. But I'll remind you guys when we get back from the ad about the giveaway. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Ely. What a beautiful echo. Okay, so I didn't mean that to be rude. Let's play Athena on the unrevealed location, because we can't play her on Deep Space. And yes, a reminder, guys, I am doing a giveaway for a bundle, as pictured on the screen, if you would like to have a chance to win. Make sure that you are following me on Twitch, and you type !ticket in the Twitch chat, and then stick around to the top of the hour and see if you win. So, I'm not gonna play Havoc. I'm gonna put, well, I'm gonna put Mr. Fantastic First Steps. Dang, it's funny that I was freaking out about Prodigy on release, and the masses are starting to see the craze behind that card now. Yeah, no, it is crazy, because I feel like I didn't get it at first. Like, but yeah, no, he's absolutely crazy. This is your final activate. Okay, so we're gonna do Invisible Woman. Feel bad for that echo placement. I know. I feel bad for them too. Especially because, well, actually, and I don't even have any ongoing cards in this deck, but their echo is like really nice. So the last thing was Invisible Woman First Steps. We can Prodigy the whatchamacallit, and then I'll put Havoc over here. There we go. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Mr. 420. How's it going?
Wind, aid my
Oh,
hand.
shoot! Wait, they just got me because now I can't play anything that does anything on the left because I played Goose. Felt the same about Frigga. Instant bought her and seemed like it wasn't until Bullseye that people started wishing they didn't skip her. Cards that copies effects just has so much potential to find a way to be OP. Guys. I don't foresee this working, but I'm just gonna send it anyway. Well, that wasn't very nice. Why would they do that? And I'm gonna wait till after this match to play Technical Difficulties Marvel Snap, but we, yeah, can definitely win this lane. Can Havoc help me here? Havoc? Is this gonna be a Havoc win? No? I lose by 2? Darn it, Havoc. We came so close. We really did. Yeah, well, by 1, by 3. What's the difference? Don't say 2. It's in an intellectual sense. Nice scene for Havoc. Yeah.
Parker!
Wow, their Cerebro's so beautiful too. Okay, so this is not ongoing, so we can play Mr. Fantastic. I mean, I can even play their Cerebro. What would happen when you say the bro command, Mr. 420? Oh, like Cerebro? You have no internet. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. That's frustrating. Okay, Spider Ham. I do have their Cerebro. Okay, so Bruce is not on reveal. We can safely play Bruce. Your end of turn abilities happen twice. We could put Prodigy there, potentially. But you can use mobile... It's easy, Apple me this. You can use mobile data. If you have a cell phone and you use mobile data, you can still access the internet, but it's annoying when you can't use, like, Wi-Fi or wired internet. No! My thing! Oh, gee, thanks, Mr. Fantastic. Alright, well, we're just gonna play that big thing. But you need internet, so having no internet is a lie. Well... Yeah, I mean, I would assume it's, like, no internet service. And thank you for the follow. And if you don't have internet service, you can use, you can still use your mobile data, which means you're just you're running up your phone bill, you know? So it's like having a little bit of internet, you know? I don't know. So, end of turn, once per game, if your side is full here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna believe. It means no service to his home equipment. Yeah. Mobile data is internet, though. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like I disagree about mobile data being internet. For example, when I experience having internet problems because I have to stream, I can't stream with mobile data. You can't do a lot of stuff with mobile data. It's still like it's fine that I mean you can see some things you want to see with mobile data only, but it is really unideal if you wanted to if you wanted to interact with the internet, you know? But just saying, just to be overly specific, Apple me this. And thanks for redeeming your good viewer point, Dragon Sky. How's it going? Okay, this time, if I keep trying the same thing and expecting different results, eventually, it's gonna do something. So, Athena, boom. Okay, Okay. Interesting choice that I will be accepting. So let's do a Red Wing deck by 1. Yeah, no, it's someone I think Yawk was saying I should play Red Wing. Maybe I should go to Red Wing. Red Wing is a serious deck. How do they have Echo every time? Boom, Bruce. Yeah, no, exactly Yawk. Okay. So, I'll just stick Mr. Fantastic for steps on the left, even though he's not really gonna go up in power. I mean, if I Frigga him, That might be good. And I love that they just got rid of their goose. Was that intentional? Oh no, we're gonna frigga Invisible Woman. Yeah, so we'll put Thena over here. Nope, no. We frigga over here to get the other Invisible Woman. Wait, nope, I can't do this because it's already turn 5. So that's pointless. So, darn it. But we can do Thena and Prodigy. Prodigy will be another Invisible Woman. So that's something. Okay. So... yeah, I guess, like, we just ignore... I mean, do I ignore? Do I ignore mid? I don't know. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm ready to regret this. Wholeheartedly. So let's Cersei and Destroyer feels bad for the opponent. Oof. That Thena hurts pretty bad. Definitely would have been better off if I had just played mid, but I chose not to. Yep, this is, Bruce is defying the odds here, and definitely not hulking out for some reason. But... does anyone see how Bruce has not hulked out? Is anyone else noticing that? Why is my Bruce not hulked out? Is this a funny joke? I mean, I guess we didn't need Bruce on that lane. If only... Did you see how Bruce didn't hulk out, though? I'm pretty disappointed. Also disappointed in that tragic loss. Yeah, you said he will hard out with the handgun. He didn't. It's not his turn yet. Yeah, I know, you're right. No, it's definitely nothing high enough to do left. That is for sure. Anyway, reminder, guys, we are doing a giveaway. So if you would like a chance to win a Welcome Home bundle, make sure that you are following me on Twitch and type !ticket in the Twitch chat, and then stick around to the top of the hour and see if you win. And thank you, Samurai Ghost. Yeah, no, today was I went to the gym today, so that's pretty fun, I think. Yeah, tomorrow I will probably not go to the gym again because I will be too sore, but I think I have something fun going on this week. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be hanging out with my sister and my nieces. But, anyway, let's put... I guess I'll just do Squirrel Girl. And I'm not ready for Havoc. I'm not ready for Havoc. 33% 4 times is 33% just 4 times. No! Wait, let me think about this. Yuck. 33% 4 times is still 33% just 4 times. But, like, you can... there's that way you can do the math to be, like, the chance that it'll be, like... But then, okay, but no, so the thing we have to do is, like, the chances that it will not be the thing I want it to be 4 times in a row. Well, wait. Ah, shit. Roll still is... No, is it? Well, thanks for the hype, Samurai Ghost. I want to believe, okay? I want to believe that... I don't know, okay? It feels wrong, you know? So I did play Havoc It's a little scary. So, can't exactly do all the cards I'm gonna want to do. I regret Havoc immediately. I have regrets. Well. Likely rolls the same RNG number 4 times in a row due to poor coding. Oh, you think? Because, yeah, I mean, I feel like... Why do I still feel like... It just feels wrong, okay? Feels wrong. Yeah, this isn't working. Bruce got stage fright. Yeah, it really feels like it. It is totally classic. Okay, let's try playing this in ranked, where things are less annoying. Bruce is defective, you should return him. No, I mean, he's great. He's just, you know, maybe he's having a bad day. I don't know. Just like me. Well, guess we're skipping. Which sucks. I shouldn't have put Sunspot next to her. Okay. Since 5 we have to play on here, should probably try to set this up.
Clear for takeoff.
Well, there's my Bruce. But... okay. Gotta believe. Collector's cash. Gold ticket. There really should be something coded where it checks if there's a certain number of days before the end of the season. No, it's honestly a good point, Road Wolf. Come on, Bruce. Bruce is my only hope. And he still would have lost by 1. My sound alerts are temporarily disabled until I can figure out what's wrong. Ah. Tired of being played in everyone's deck. That's good reason why Bruce might not be hulking out. The solid idea. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Felt like I was feeling kind of like upset stomach, or not upset stomach, but like, you know, weird taste in my mouth. So I just ate some ginger candy. Now my mouth is just burning. And thanks for taking a good viewer point, Dirty. How's it going? If it's not one thing, it's another, but okay. So now it's about to start. After the ad, we will do the giveaway for the Welcome Home bundle at the top of the hour. In the meantime, I'm gonna just go make eyes at my cards. Oh yeah, we'll frame break this one.
Frame break.
Nice. Yeah, who can we... Wow. Yeah, you know, Shang-Chi is probably someone that I should try to get. I have a lot of Shang-Chi boosters. I don't have enough credits. But maybe that's the next card I should try to get. Yeah, my magic's kind of perfect how she is. Yeah, I think that just looks better with base. Because she's already purple. Yeah, I think that's just right. Yeah, who doesn't have a lot of Shang-Chi boosters? Yeah, it's true. Yeah, let's see. What if I were to... That'd be 1,500, so I'm 80 shy of being able to split him twice. That's tough. That is tough. Ooh. Chest Gamba for credits. Oh yeah. that's not a bad point. Yeah, some of these can be credits. That's true. And then we could split Shang-Chi twice. It's a compelling argument, and I mean we've got 20 of these too. I think there's a... Yeah. Grand Arena, we already saw that. Yeah, let me think. For the 50 creds on the track anyway for a double split. Whoa. That's like, that's a good point. Yeah. No, you're right. Okay, so yeah, after the ad ends, maybe we split Shang-Chi. Maybe this is it. I think this is a good idea. So, yeah. What split will I get? So we got 2 minutes on the clock. We'll start the gamble on what my beautiful Shang-Chi is gonna become. You guys are right. It's totally... We'll be able to split it twice. Not his pretty name, hey. But yes, guys. So, reminder, 2 minutes until the giveaway drawing for the Welcome Home bundle. So if you would like a chance to win, make sure you are following me on Twitch and type !ticket in the Twitch chat. And then hang out for literally 2 minutes and see if you win. Also, we're gambling on Shang-Chi, what the split's gonna be. Do we have any Prism or Unlock Mastery Finish levers? I do have a base Shang-Chi with Crackle, but I don't have a God split of Shang-Chi, which obviously I would like. I think, yeah. I mean, he's always got the, like, green belt thing. So maybe even if, maybe, like, green or red Crackle would look nice on him. but I want to see inked or gold. So, thanks guys for entering the giveaway. We've got 1 minute left for any last minute giveaway enterers. And thank you guys for gambling on all the different options for this variant, because the Schneer economy is controlled by gambling, of course. So, any last minute, I don't even know what I'm saying, last minute somethings. But yes, so gambling people, make sure you are, what am I trying to say? Make sure you're, you're gambling, you're sure, oh, that is the time. So, here we go. We will be drawing the winner right now. And thank you for the follow. Let us do it. Here we go. We'll do another one of these in an hour. So, is Road Wolf here still? Road Wolf, are you here to accept your whatchamacallit? So congratulations, Road Wolf. Let me send you the code. I'm getting, oh, that's so weird. I'm getting such like a having like, I don't know, weird dry thing in my mouth. But that's, yeah, bad luck be gone. There you go. No longer bad luck. So, let me send you the code. Congratulations, Road Wolf. And okay, so that's the code. We copy that one, we put it over here, and we send this to you. And see, yeah, that's the thing. If you enter the giveaway enough times, theoretically, you know, you won't, it's not a guarantee that you win, but you'll get closer to the chance of winning. I don't know. I'm not explaining that very well. Much like how I did not explain probability better earlier. I can't talk, guys, but congratulations to Road Wolf. We'll be doing another giveaway that'll open up in 29 minutes, and we'll do the drawing at the top of the next hour. But anyway, now is the important moment where we split Shang-Chi again, which is going to give us the credits we need to split him one more time. So this is very exciting. Nice, redeemed. Well, congrats. I hope you enjoy your Adorbs Spider-Man variant and associated cosmetics. So, here we go. Yeah, look at that. Those are the credits we need along the collection level track. We get the 100 credits right there. Easy peasy. And it's so meh. But thanks for doing a good viewer point, Natismig. How's it going? I don't know what to say. I am disappointed. I'm disappointed in the Shang-Chi, but we did get an unlocked mastery finish. So those who voted on that, congratulations.
Mastery.
And now we have to collect our credits along the track so that we can split him one more time. Those sparkles would look great with the base art. Yeah, let's see. Oh, these sparkles? That's actually, this does look pretty nice. Do we have, what other color sparkles do we have? Sparkles. Rainbow ones too. Where are the, do we have rainbow, do I have base, I don't think, do I have any rainbow sparkles? Where do I have rainbow sparkles? I don't think, are these rainbow? Or this is this rainbow? This is rainbow. Oh yeah. Where's the rainbow? Can I do the just the rainbow sparkles? Oh, here's just the rainbow sparkles. Nice. Very nice. But it's still not good enough. So, we will split Shang-Chi one more time. But no, I agree. The rainbow sparkles are nice, and they do look nice on the disco Shang-Chi. So, let's try again. I would like to get a good split of Shang-Chi. So, this is gonna use literally all but 20 of my credits, so make them count, guys. We won't be able to do one of these for a couple days at least. So, any prism foil, unlock mastery finish, or gold levers. I'd love to see gold with, I don't know, some kind of crackle. So, gambling people, any prism foil or unlocked mastery finish levers. Okay, this is like TMI or whatever, but I'm having the issue, you know, where it's like the inside of your nose is dry? Does anyone ever experience that? I feel like I've said this to people before and they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? But my twin sister has experienced this, where it's like I can't like drink something and make it go away, but I'm gonna try. And thanks for doing your good viewer point for some weapon. It's not good. And I will have you guys know, I literally have a humidifier running in this room as well. I can't put some Rogue in your nose. As much as I love Rogue, and of course drinking it right now, it says energy on here, but this is definitely the hydration stuff. I would not put it up my nose. I would not recommend that. It is meant to be ingested orally, not nasally. So, just a little PSA here. The things that are for drinking should go into your mouth, not your nose, or your eyes, or your ears, or any other orifices you may have. Just goes in your mouth, okay? Were there any other basic aspects of being alive that you need me to explain to you, Prism Weapon? Because I can, in tedious detail. So, anyway, we've got 4 seconds left. Let's just start. Let's start this and see if we get a good split here. Because yeah, to this point, I mean, at this moment, this variant, instructions unclear, rogue taken elsewhere. I tried to be very specific, Nathan, but you know, can only do so much. Anyway, here we go. What about coffee enema? Those, you know, did anyone ever watch, it was like that MTV show, it was like, My Strange Addiction? Questions about breathing and about water. I can answer those questions all day, Brandizzle. Just made 4 HT first steps with Prodigy and Sinister London. Oh man. That's, yeah, it's, honestly, these cards are totally wild. But anyway. Okay. I like the white crackle and the bronze. That copper metallic usually wouldn't like it, but I think there might be something here. Let's unlocked mastery finish, yes. So let's see how this looks. It's definitely arguably ugly. I mean, but the fact that we can put white crackle on his base, I think looks better than red. I think. So I'm not against it. It's bronze. Yeah. Stick head in water, breathe deep, ignore burning feeling. No, not that, Road Wolf. Yeah. So don't Brandizzle, don't listen to Road Wolf, okay? Breathing requires the presence of air in a high enough concentration for us to be able to breathe it. So our air is actually mostly nitrogen, and I think, or something. Fuck, I forget. So it's something like that. But we need the oxygen part, and you don't get that when you put your head underwater. So I recommend use one of those pods to pour water through your sinuses. 78% nitrogen. Yeah, what did I say? Okay, I'm glad, Brandizzle. Although I don't know if I should be taking your word for it when you're asking about questions about breathing and water. But obviously, I know you're joking. But some people need to give up oxygen. You could say that. As you see Kevin Costner, he is a girl. He has gills. I saw it in the movie. Water is 1/3 oxygen, though. Yeah, that's a good point. I guess it is. Yeah, some really indisputable points. Dihydrogen monoxide. Yeah, H2O. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it just reminds me of seeing all those, like, those memes in the past being like, oh no, watch out for dihydrogen monoxide, and it's like, it's literally oxygen. Yeah, hear that stuff's deadly. Yeah, 100% of people who have died have done this drug. They're all found with it in their systems or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh. I shouldn't try to redo my ponytail when I have this thing on my head, but that's neither here nor there. Guys, I think I need to just do it. I don't want to do it. I can't decide. Okay, how about we do a vote of we're gonna do a poll on what deck, and yes, prison weapon. 100% of people that died, they died. That's true. That's also true. What deck should I use for Infinity Conquest? So, we will, so we have, yeah, wait, which one is this? Is this on, then we have, Fantastic Four High Evo, Agatha Black Knight, can't spell that, or, Bullseye, discard. So, I will have you guys decide for me. Galactus, I was thinking of adding Galactus as an option, but I decided that's probably a bad idea, although I do have this Galactus Dormammu deck, but I think it may be a bad idea. Although, yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't have to ingest it. I've heard people dying from being surrounded by it. That's all. How was the Fantastic Four movie? Oh yeah, how did I like the Fantastic Four movie? I thought it was, like, okay. It was, like, I feel like there was a couple points in the movie where it's like, I mean, I saw it in theater, and where it's like as if the movie paused, like, expecting people to be laughing, and no one was laughing. It was just like, it was just fine. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like there was, I guess I have this problem with movies in general, that you can't really flesh out a subject fully in, like, 90 minutes or whatever. Like, I feel like there was a lot more to see about these characters, but also they, yeah, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to say, oh, Galactus will be fun, Burgundy's Musk. Yeah, I mean, that is a solid argument, but it seems like so far the people are speaking. Can't be worse than Thunderbolts. Yeah, some people keep saying that I need to watch that too, Trez. The older I get, the more I feel that way about movies. Yeah, I struggle with movies. Oh, but I weirdly enjoyed watching the first Five Nights at Freddy's movie last night, because I watched it because I saw an ad in the theater when I went to go see the Fantastic Four movie for a sequel coming out, and I actually thought that it was really seemed good. Did you watch the Minecraft movie? I did. Which I also thought was, like, pretty good. I think in general, like, it's like, wasn't, like, critical acclaim worthy or whatever, but I thought it was good. So we are gonna go with Fantastic Four High Evo, which would be this deck. We've already got Pixel Misty ready because, you know, of course. And now we're trying to do... Okay, I'm gonna make a note to myself so I keep remembering, though. So we're gonna do Findy Conquest number 1. That's how we know where we are. So, critically acclaimed by Schneider. No, I'm not a critic. I am but a occasional movie watcher. But no, I thought the Minecraft movie was good. Like, I mean, it was a good kids movie. It's funny because actually, wait, what am I trying to say? I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Doesn't matter. We are going into Infinity Conquest. Fantastic Four High Evo. Gotta believe. Future Mrs. Man-Thing.
Behold my
Here we
creations.
go. Maybe this is wrong, because I only have 3 of the Fantastic Four in here. Did I mess up? Do I need to have all 4 of them? Oh, shoot. Trains of thought are always derailing. At least my trains of thought are constantly getting lost, but it's okay. So I'm gonna put Sunspot on the left because I'm afraid of what the right location's gonna be. Repeat their on reveal abilities, so we can put Kyra mid. I don't have any on reveal cards except for Magic, who I do not have, and they just Magic. You know what? I'm gonna snap. Easy Misty. Yeah, I think I'll just play Misty on the right. They snap too. We all snap. It's the last hours of the season. Let's do it. Yes. Here we go. I have literally no idea what their deck is, of course. Watch, it's a mirror match. It's gotta be. Oh no, it's Mr. Negative. Oh my. Okay, so we're 5 out of 7. So... oh boy. Oh boy. Can we unsnap? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, that's a Sarah. That is Sarah. So... I think... Tribunal? Perhaps. We could play... I mean, we can just skip, and then... yeah, I think I'm gonna just skip. Oh boy, why'd you jinx it, Dartsons? And thanks for doing a good viewer from Protect Alaska. How's it going? No, Jane. Okay, it is Tribunal. You guys were right, so we'll just try to make right and left big. So we've got 17 over there. Yeah, nice timing, Invisible Woman. Okay, so the real question is, this will go up to 18. Here we've got 18. Now we just have to decide which side... well, obviously they're already at a disadvantage on the left because of Shadowland and Mr. Negative, so we just hope. That's a lot of cards. That is definitely a lot of cards. You just need less than 17. Less than 17, please.
Behold my mighty hand.
Oh boy.
Iron Man.
386. That's a big number. That's a very big number. That's a incredible, absolutely incredible number. How... dare I stay in? Only a little more than 17. What's close? They're trying to get me to leave, but I'm not leaving. Because I have to try, but it seems unlikely. To be completely honest, I don't think I'm gonna win.
Behold
but I'm just gonna pretend there's a chance. What?
Victory.
What? Are they just, what are they doing? What's going on? Am I gonna inadvertently get, like, do people just, bad starting hand? Maybe. Either that, or they pulled a me and just forgot that they were in Infinity Conquest. Gods of Marvel Snap have smite them. Just for a good starting hand, they have cubes to spare. I guess that's true.
Snap.
I don't have any cubes to spare. Okay.
Victory.
I do too, and I'm way ahead. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, especially for a deck like the one that they're playing. Huh. I don't understand. It's like, are they not trying to...
My creations.
Oh, snap.
Okay, here we go. I'm honestly, like, how can they keep getting this unlucky? I don't believe it. That hand for the location.
Behold my creations.
Okay. Maybe. I'm just like curious if they'll start actually playing cards, but I guess they're just waiting for Psylocke. Wasting your time because you didn't give up. That's I guess what I was thinking too, Chaser Storm, that they're just like pissed that, I mean, even, but it's like in all games, instead of like, it's in Infinity Conquest, it makes the most sense to stay in. But
Victory.
but I don't understand. Are they gonna just do this until we get down to 2 cubes and then like do one final match and then wipe the floor with me? Maybe. That'd be, I guess, kind of cool of them to do that in a sense. But yeah, they are just like literally running out the clock to be obnoxious, but I don't understand because they're wasting their own time too. Like, it's like, what are they, it's like people who like yell at dogs and think they can understand you, and it's like all they understand is like just not, yeah, I don't know. Not that. What? My card got played? No way. So I gotta try to play as much as I can on the left if my 1, 2, and 3 costs can't be okay. Now they're retreating. Mom used to swear her dog could understand her. I feel like, you know, it's funny, when I was a kid, one of my best friends had this one cat. He was named Tigger. I fucking swear, there's no other animal that I've encountered except for this cat named Tigger, R.I.P., who, like, I don't know, this cat just, like, understood. You could just tell, okay? Like, it's not all animals. There's some animals. And actually, yeah, one of my friends has a little dog. What is it? Some kind of really fluffy little thing. And it seems like it kind of understands too. I don't know, but it's like it's only very specific animals that have that vibe. Color me dubious. I know. It's just I think it's probably just has to do with what their little doggy, you know, coat coloring is or what their eye coloring is. I mean, I don't. Obviously, they can understand to some degree, of course, but like, you know, it's not in the same way that people perhaps would like to assume. I mean, I don't know. I don't really believe in this, I suppose, but I stand by Tigger. Tigger totally understood, okay? Certain cats just, and dogs, just really give that impression. Uh-oh. They understand tone and body language, recognize familiar sounds, and build associations with those sounds for sure. Yeah, no, I mean, you're just taking the magic out of it, Yak, okay? But no, I mean, I know you're right. Like, it's not like they really... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Also, Santa isn't real. I know. No, it's funny, because I was one of those kids who I was aware of that very early on. But... Uh-oh. Okay. They have really cheap cards. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I see zero way for me to win this. Negative Tribunal deck, I see, yes. I need a deck idea for Mockingbird that isn't Zoo or Thanos. Okay, guys. I see, again, zero opportunity to win this. I can't play... Mrs. Claus is definitely real, though.
The mystery intrigues me.
Alright, they better have less than 4. Okay, there we go. Thanks, fill up all the things line. Okay, so now they have the audacity to GG me when I feel like... I mean, I guess, yeah, maybe they weren't being toxic, they were just waiting to have Ravonna and Psylocke in their starting hand. But, okay, so much for that Infinity run. I have another important question, which is, does this deck need Human Torch so that all the Fantastic Four are together? But then, I don't know. Fine how it is. I mean, I think I agree. But okay, here we go. I don't have to change anything because it already says Infinity Conquest 1. This is just it. This is probably not, perhaps not my season for Infinity. Negative deck was a bad sample size. Yeah, definitely a bad sample size of 1. Yeah, well, I mean, because, yeah, this deck has done quite well in other circumstances. Oh. Real androids wear briefs. That's definitely the one that I want. So we're gonna get that. Real androids wear briefs. Okay. Now I feel reinvigorated. I think my lo-fi stopped again. Nope, apparently it's just going really quietly.
Behold my creations.
See that you're player 2. Alright, gotta believe.
Opponent snapped.
I've learned my lesson. I don't know if I'm ready yet. Dare I snap? Dare I snap? Oh boy. If they're playing negative, I think I might just have to... Okay. Mirror match territory. Oof. Oh! It's time to open a giveaway. So, I am going to magic, and we will open the second giveaway. And thank you for the follow. Let's see, we're gonna copy this one and create and start. So you guys know the drill at this point. So if you would like a chance to win a welcome home bundle, make sure that you are following me on Twitch and then type !ticket in the Twitch chat and stick around to the top of the hour to see if you win. Infinite Conquest is so sweaty, I agree. It is needlessly sweaty. This is once per game of destroy an enemy card here with plus power. Okay. 5 out of 7. Alright, I just heard the music abruptly stop. What's going on with that? It says it's making noise, but it's not. Okay, 6 out of 7. Turn end of turn abilities happen twice. So we have Sunspot. I have a 1 in 3 chance of getting She-Hulk, so I'm just gonna skip. And for some reason, it's just nothing's happening. There's no music. Okay, so we'll just give up left. She-Hulk? Wait, they ended... I just lost by 1! And they... Damn. Okay. So... Trying to get my music to work.
My creations.
It's not working.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, I can't get it to work. So no music until I figure out what's going on. But I can't deal with that one because it has sounds in it. Okay, I literally can't stand the city noise and forest birds. So I just can't do it. But anyway, we'll deal with that later. Alright. Turn abilities happen twice. Camera slightly off again, can see a sliver of closet door. Thank you. Thank you for thank you for letting me know. Because sometimes the thing that it's on is a magnet, and for some reason sometimes it just slips away. So thank you for letting me know. So we'll put, surely they're more powerful together. Get wrecked, forest birds. I know. I don't know. So I don't trust this person because they did manage to end the game early. So it's like I can't do delicious dungeon. Dungeon! Dungeon! Okay, guys. Make sure you all type exclamation point join to join the dungeon. I'll let you guys go first. If you take too long, I'm gonna join the dungeon in your place, because only so many people can go. So, you guys might be taking too long. I click join. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip, but I can't skip. I am gonna... What do I do? Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Groin? Gloin? Oh. So, I think I say, fuck the right location. Play mid. You left without me. There's not very many people can fit in a dungeon. Unfortunately. There are, occasionally, some of you guys might get those things that are tickets for, like, a big dungeon. In which case, oh my god, I don't think I activated Invisible Woman. I really don't think I did. Did I activate Invisible Woman? I just don't think I did. And I imagined this very scenario where all I had to do is not have a -2 sunspot, but then here I am. I resent the similarity between our decks in a sense, but okay. It's bugging me. I need the lo-fi. I do not need forest birds. But when I click on the one that isn't to have music, it just doesn't make any noise.
My creations.
It's obviously just some kind of, like, glitch.
Opponent snapped.
Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, apparently this is not my season for getting Infinity avatars, but that's okay. I arguably have enough of them. Just... it would be nice. Alright, I see yet another person who seems to be pissed at me. Relatable. Okay, so Kyera is going to be a real big help for me on Altar of Death. And we're just still going to try to figure out... yeah, just like I can't deal with the... just the sounds of cicadas. I can't just listen to bugs. New season ready for tomorrow. I skipped out on ladder the entire time. I didn't make it past 81. Hey, that's not bad. Okay, why does everyone just keep getting mad at me? Oh, alright. I'm gonna magic Shuri's lab because I don't want them to get the benefit of that. They already have priority, so actually... oh, shoot. First, I'm gonna Kyera on Shuri's lab to get some kind of benefit. But I don't like their Sebastian they're gonna play on Shuri's lab, so it's like, maybe... it's like, I'm just gonna, like... if I don't play Kyera... I was gonna climb ladder, but after my Conquest losses, I decided not to try it. Yeah, it can definitely be, cutthroat out there. There he is. So we can do magic as late as turn 5, but I think... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm imagining getting lucky with thing first steps on Shuri's lab. The LTEs are so needy in this game, it makes ladder a very extra proposition. Limited time emotes? Only one event this easy though, and it's only a week. Yeah, and I think that's probably for the best, because yeah, it does. It's like the events are fun, but they are like a lot of work to keep up with. Events? Limited term events. Oh. High voltage, Grand Arena. Oh, Deadpool's Diner. I came up with those. Limited time Schnurfles. 2 weeks event. So then we can skip 6. Well, I wish I had. Yeah, the events can be a chore at times, yeah. They definitely can be. Alright, they better not have that one card. So I think I'm gonna play these guys now so that that way I can play Hulk final turn, and in case, I mean, I guess this one, I'm gonna have to recheck the schedule, I guess. But yeah, I thought it was like 1 week too, but it might be 2 weeks. I'm a little scared that this is their final turn, and thus my final turn as well. Oh boy. Don't be scared. I don't know, Project Alaska. It's stupid high stress game modes. I mean, it is in fact just a game. But yeah. I don't know why they're running out the clock like this. It makes me think they are gonna end the game. Champ says this is 21st to 28th. Maybe they have it wrong. I don't make Schnurp sing, but it's a freaking Monday. What's wrong with Mondays? Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. That's a song I could sing.
You won't need this anymore.
Don't be scared, don't be shy. Come on in, the water's fine. Okay, inexplicably still alive. So, as long as I didn't play Mobius somewhere... No, that's not an option because I played cards last turn. So, how do I win this? How do I win this? I don't see a way to do it. Game like a breakup. It's hard when you're in it, but better off in the end. Weekends have more spectators, and this redeem has been a long time in the making. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Well, you can wait. You'll just have to wait a few days. 21st to 28th. With that buff Schnurp algorithm. Of course, of course. Guys, this is just not looking good. I can't lie. Well... Here we go. Oh. Oh no. It's like bad. so somehow I need to magically win a lane that isn't right, and it's just not looking, it's not looking good. I wish that my cards could just jump to the left. But, here we are. So, yep, consistently staying in and losing in Infinity Conquest, so GG to not me. And, yeah. I mean, I guess just to the opponent for, dealing with my tragic losses. So, yeah, let's just... Is there anything else in the Conquest shop that I require? I could get the Orca avatar, but that seems like a lot of work to get that many thingamajiggers. It's still available to me? What do you mean? But yeah, the game mode will actually be available until like 2 days into the new season. Okay. Thursday it ends, yeah. Yeah, actually, oh shoot. That was a thing that actually I kind of want an emote, but I don't have enough anything. So maybe I should just grind in here for like maximum number of emotes. Or sorry, not emotes, but whatever's. Okay. Easy agony. Where's my Deadpool X-23 Wolverine or Sabretooth? Yeah, I feel that one variant I want hasn't appeared yet. Oh, that's the worst. Okay, here we go. Easy Wolverine. I'm gonna try to make the music happen again, because it... Wait, I think I hear it. Did I hear it? Am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. Oh my god. It's started back up. Oh, no, I don't want birds. I don't want bird noises. Is that so much to ask? Birds are great, but... You know? Okay. This isn't an on-reveal. Oh boy. We demand bird noises. I literally can't stand the bird noises. It's funny, at the same time, I was thinking, I'm like, man, if I ever have, like, a backyard, again, or something that I want maybe to make my mom get,
Hello.
is they make, like, video bird feeders, where you can just have, like, have it, like, automatically taking a video when you have, like, birds at the bird feeder, which I think is really cool. Because the problem with bird feeders is you can't be, like, watching it all the time, but you just want to see some cool birds. But, anyway. Wolverine better go on the right.
Enough said, bub.
That's, I think gonna be really unfortunate for my purposes. Yep. Yep. Okay. Use YouTube for bird live streams from my pet bird all the time. Oh, do you? So tell me, no. Okay, I worry that you might be messing with me, Applemeet this, but I am being 100% serious. Do you actually have a bird and you watch it on, is everybody messing with me? Or you guys wouldn't be messing with me. 100% not messing. Tell me more about your bird live streams. Are there any songs that would force Schnurp to squawk? Damn it. yeah, so, like, So you say like wait. So you said for what kind of bird do you have? Sorry, asking the important questions. Yeah, weirdly I only have vibranium, so we'll just play that. Sure, so charmed. Thanks for always messing with her. Yeah, I wonder who's to blame, okay? I'm just like I don't want to get excited about bird feeder live streams and then have you guys tell me that actually you're just trolling. I'm very serious.
Must be controlled.
Alright, let's see how this is going. Looking bad. It's looking bad. A Methis bird? I have a bird, yes. Put it on for background noise. A bird name is Karma, and she's 12-year-old maroon-bellied conure. Let me look up what those look like. Well, actually, let's look it over here so you guys can see it. Like this? What? Wait, are they? So they're parakeets? That's a very pretty bird. I approve. But I mean, I don't know. Birds are they're all cute. I don't know. You can't really. I saw. It's like a crow. I was like, why is this crow so adorable? I'm like, no, it'll like bite me or steal my food. But anyway, yeah, just realizing, like, I mean, I saw a video on Reddit of someone who had one of those things, like had just like a bird feeder in their backyard to have a to watch the birds, which is so fun. And then usually you see like cool and interesting birds, and then you see some like fat raccoon come and like knock the bird feeder over. Tell people to get a bird before having a kid. Yeah, because birds are a lot of work. Like, birds, like, I was just talking to I think I was talking about this on stream the other day. Maybe you were here, I don't remember. But it's like, yeah, birds, like, they have to be, you know, they have to be in darkness at night and need to have, like, yeah, they require things. Came off judgy. I just really like crows. Crows are the best. Yeah, no, I like crows. I was just saying, yeah, what did I say something mean? I don't remember. Another mouth to feed. They can talk back to you. They have unique personalities. Yeah. Does yours talk to you, Almeida? Because I know I've heard that like sometimes just certain ones of a certain sex will be more likely to talk than others. I don't remember. Basically the same as a kid. Yeah, that's the thing about most pets. I feel like it's like, if you decide to have a pet, like a dog, a cat, a bird, even like a hamster or whatever, it's like basically like raising a kid that never grows up, that's perpetually an infant. Mine says sorry sometimes and says get me out. That's so cute. That's so cute. I love that. That's really cool. But anyway, Onion, it's onion time. Say no more. Except I'm trying to press a button on my stream deck and it's not. Uh-oh. It's like, I love when I press a button and it's like, my stream deck is lagging? Why is my stream deck lagging? Okay, it is onion time. So, let's make sure that we're onioning appropriately. Okay, yes, we've got an appropriate level of onion here. Yes, we can do onion. And thank you for the follow. And yes, reminder, guys. Yeah, I need to hear more about this bird. Also, 5 out of 7. Well, wait. So like, Kid Omega, which gives us, we get death, and then death is whatever, and then we get another null, and then we also do this. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. I think I would snap so big if I wasn't an onion. Just kidding. Even if I was an onion, I'd snap. But yeah, I need to hear more bird info. But what other important things? Yeah, reminder, we've got 6 minutes until the giveaway, so make sure that you are following me on Twitch and type !ticket in the Twitch chat to enter the giveaway. We've got 5 minutes left, guys. I feel like we need to experiment with other types of onions, maybe a sweet onion or a spring onion. Why is it always a purple onion? So, to be honest, there are only so many things available to be filters in this thing that I use. Theoretically, like, you can request filters and someone who has artistic abilities may, like, do something about it, but it's not like a guarantee. So, alright. My assumption is Arnim Zola, but we will find out. Parrot Town TV is the one live stream channels I have on for Karma. Oh my god, that's so cute. You play... Oh my god, I love that. Yes, purple onions, also known as red onions, are generally considered sweet, especially when raw. I'm a sweet onion. You mean you aren't magically transforming into an onion each time? Deceived again. Yeah, honestly, it's, I wish I could magically transform into an onion. Or other things. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's another turn. Well, I thought that last turn was the final turn, so I'm not gonna Venom. I'm just gonna play Sabretooth. Definitely, I feel like... Also, it's wild that of all the cards, I didn't draw Deadpool and Shang-Chi. Like, Shang-Chi could have come in, like, real handy for this match, but here we are. Anyway, guys, we've got 3 minutes until the giveaway. Again, so reminder, if you would like a chance to win the Welcome Home bundle pictured on the screen... Oh, I pointed to it, you guys can't see my hands. I am an onion. So, if you would like to do that, make sure you're following me on Twitch and type !ticket in the chat, and then stick around to the top of the hour and see if you win. So, reminder, I do not have hands. So, yeah, can't point, not easily at least. I wonder what the opponent is up to. Can you make some crab motions with your hands? I can, but whether or not I am doing it right now is up to your imagination, because again, you guys cannot see my hands right now. Oh. Okay, they've got null and death, but did they not do the math? I love it. Is there a story behind the onion? Honestly, this is just one of the pre-made filters on Snap Camera, and it's just one that the people have enjoyed. I have many other filters, maybe after the timer ends, which is sadly in less than 30 seconds now. I'll showcase some of the other filter options. If you're not on Discord, we have a Booba Crab Schnurp in a hot tub once. Yeah, you know, actually, it's the banner for my channel. It's literally my channel banner, like when you go onto my... I guess it's like covered by the last video that I have up or something, but yeah. The crab Schnurp in a hot tub was top notch. The content no one knew that we needed. Yeah, this is so weird. Why is my... Oh, there we go. Yep, that was the sound of the 5 minutes being up. So, goodbye. Goodbye, onion.
Impressive.
Didn't know you long enough. But let me show you some more of the things that we have, options here. For example, we've got, we have the Deal With It glasses. We have clown makeup. I've got the octopus on my head. Some of these are a little laggy. We have fighter pilot. Is this the one that I think it is? That is not a good... Yeah, it is. We've got angel wings. And we have, of course, the crab. Oh, you know what that time means. But let me see if the other ones that I feel like... I have a really important one to show you guys that I think you'll like. It's this. So the stupid thing is that I guess you can't see its mouth moving, but it does move its head when I move my head. I guess same with this one. I'm disappointed about the lack of, yeah. Well, I just thought maybe people might like that. Anyway, oh, this is a potato with a purse. And this is I'm a computer. It looks really bad with this hat. And we have a hot dog. And, like, just me wearing a hot dog costume. I could be a pirate. Okay, I need to pay attention. I am not paying attention, so... yeah, not paying attention at all. Okay. And then... we have... is this like a creepy... is this a different clown than the other one? I think this is like a creepy clown. I don't know. Maybe that's the same one as before. This is me, old. And then me as Naruto. Okay, I love this one. I love this one. Anyway, those were the new... some of the new filters that I added. Mac and Schnirp OS. Something like that. Okay, so we'll hit Omega. This should get... yeah, this should help. Oh, and it's... I need to draw the winner of the giveaway. What am I doing? So let's do that. And I also need to take my pills. I am paying so much attention, and me getting distracted literally never. So, all right, here we go. And I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. So, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it doesn't show all of them, but that's okay. So, Scoober 3. Scoober 3. Are you still here? If so, I got a code for you. If you're not here, we'll have to go on to the next person. But, we'll give you a couple minutes. There you are! You are the winner. Congratulations. Let's see, we're 6 out of 7. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask here. So, oh, and this is gonna be so good to Shang-Chi the final turn. Totally rigged in your favor. So yes, congratulations. I will send you the code momentarily once I compose a message with my abilities to type. So, oops. It's easier said than done to copy and paste things, but I am, I'd say, pretty good at it, pretty decent at it, so any minute now. So yes, congratulations, and I will be doing some more giveaways of this thing next time. Okay, so easy Shang-Chi. They're just gonna have 6. And then we just have this. How does this lose? I don't think it loses.
Knowledge.
I think this helps me, like, almost get... they'll just have 8.
Power must be controlled.
And then I don't know what they expected. The Nexus is the, is the thing.
Victory.
Copy and paste the hard way. And we called it plagiarism. It's true. It's true. I haven't seen that emote in a minute. But, okay. So, there we go. Man, today, guys, I mean, I'm technically winning, I guess. Feels bad, man, for having priority with big cards. I know. I'm honestly, it's like, I think if I were them, I probably would have stayed in too. Just like, you know, out of stubbornness. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna grab the rainbow refraction border is pretty cool. But I think I've gotta grab the titles. R.I.P. your win streak. It's like I'm grabbing the stuff from the when I win, we all win. Grabbing stuff from like the shitty thing when you go and you get prizes at the arcade. So what other things can I get? 255. Is there anything else? No, I'm not close to anything. I'd have to get all the way to 700. Well, I guess 255 we could get. I could get some boosters. Alright, see ya Need for CJ. Haven't bought that Pixel Dino yet. I do not care for this Pixel Dino. It's not even part of a... it's like... It's whatever, but look, that's a great example of a pixel that I don't have yet. There's dozens of them. Let's see. Oh, I wonder... Apparently I need to find some kind of thing. Apparently, like, my Stream Deck keeps lagging. And apparently it's because I have too many things plugged into it, which is true. But, like, how am I supposed to do all the things that I need to do? It's one computer. Shouldn't it be able to, you know, do stuff? Oh, shoot. I didn't take my pills. Okay. So, that's our next mission. And then, dare I keep trying to do this? Like, yeah, is there any amount that I could get something? Have Dan Hip Black Knight in my GA shop at the minute? Must be nice having something that's, like, good. I mean, this is Devil Dino. But I've already got the best Devil Dino. So, yeah, 255. That's, like... Yeah, there's just, like, it's way too... Yeah, I mean, I guess I could get one of these avatars and I would obviously get this thing. So yeah, okay, that's what I can do. We can grind to get the, to get an avatar, specifically thing for steps. Oh. Oh boy.
Hello.
Okay. So, I'm gonna just give up Hotel Inferno in favor of getting Carnage there first. Uh-oh. Mole Man destroyed Cosmo, and then that gets my Shang-Chi. That sucks. That really sucks. That would be nice to have that as a unknown threat. But that's okay. We just put Sabretooth somewhere, and we hope this works out. Because unfortunately, yeah. Luckily, I mean, well, X-Mention, that's like after the turn, so should be okay. Okay.
What a game!
Nice placement. Copycat. Okay, Cassandra Nova, that's good. Feeling lucky. Yeah, maybe I need to play Destroy. Turn 5 cards cost 1 more, so I'll be able to play Deadpool and Venom mid. We just need to get lucky with X23. Okay, gotta believe. Yeah, hopefully they don't have Super Scroll. What is their copycat? Nothing.
What a game!
Wow, X23, you are so good. You are too good, arguably. Alright, they got another Victoria hand. Yeah, easy Arnim Zola null. That gives me lots of power. Plus,
Hello?
plus 13 over here. Which probably isn't gonna win that lane, but might as well give it a try. So we should have like 36 adding to both left and mid. So yeah, I think I will be streaming tomorrow, Kentucky, just because of the new season. I think usually it's supposed to be a day off. I forget, my schedule is elusive to even me. But yes, so I should be streaming tomorrow. I think, yeah, usually that's my day off, but I'll stream this time. Is my intention. But yeah, I do need to go back to taking a couple days off each week to work on YouTube stuff, because it's so hard to have the energy to do a stream each day and also have the energy to do YouTube stuff and also just like do enough things in my life to like keep maintaining my life, like going to doctors and going to the grocery store and stuff. It's crazy, but I am working on it. Random card with 10 or more power to your hand. Dormammu. There's Dormammu. Okay, so why don't we just hope for the second Carnage going in the best place possible. Poor Schnurp. Yeah, I mean, I think I am lucky, all things considered. Oh, well, no matter where it goes, it'll be good. Perfect. But yeah, no, it's hard. Yeah, I don't know. Having, like, creative output is rough sometimes. But, okay. So, I'll just have two big X23s. Why is this? Oh, because it didn't work that way. Oh no. I did the thing again. Oh, it's so frustrating. How did I mess up so bad? Oh man. I need like Destroyer to fix this. So frustrating. Oh, are they're saving me. The opponent decided to save me. Oh my god. Thank you, opponent. The one thing I never would have expected them to do.
I want the throne.
And now I just need them to have priority. Okay, X23 could have gone mid, but she didn't. That's wild, they just got rid of their She-Hulk. So I hope that they have priority, but I don't think they're going to. I think they did this intentionally, so they wouldn't have priority. Which sucks. Okay, well, I say we Arnim Zola Venom, and then we attempt to Shang-Chi what they have. Actually, yeah, I think the Arnim Zola Venom is theoretically better, right? Could it be a bot? Oh, this is turn 5. Damn it. Not this again. That I forgot that it wasn't the final turn. Whoops.
Enough said, bub. Enough said, bub.
Oh no. Okay, we're consolidating a little bit.
Hail Hydra!
Oh my god, I didn't even consider that Arnim Zola was gonna be doubled too. Oh my god.
Must be controlled.
I made a small mistake. Just a small mistake. Okay.
Power must be controlled.
Alright, they definitely got me. Where's my null? So they're out of Shang-Chi's. Yeah, if we get null, then the question will be, what's the proper lane to play null in? Okay. Alright, so this would be 28. Okay, so this isn't looking like a win, I can't lie. We're just gonna pretend, because this is a weird game mode. Yep, must be nice. Must be nice. Drawing null. Yeah, I didn't draw death or null, which were like the usual end of a destroy match kind of things to do, but alas.
Epic.
Okay, so I just need to get 30 more of these points so that I can get this thing avatar. And I think this is doable in my next 40 minutes or so, 45 minutes, I don't know, can't do elapsed time, something like that, of the stream. So, yeah. Oh. So yeah, I think we set up... Actually, let's just do Wolverine first, and then we might be able to do... Maybe we'll have Agony too, and we can get a bigger Deadpool. Okay, Limbo could be helpful. Okay, that's a weird looking Agony, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll start Carnage first. We can just add the other Deadpool for extra fun.
Enough said, bub.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Council of Reeds, okay. And no more tickets tonight, Professor Oak, but we'll have more tomorrow. Alright, we've got a lot of Vibranium in the deck, I can't lie. But sometimes that's just where the Wolverine falls.
Enough said, bub.
I definitely need to change my underwear. What a game!
Onslaught.
My mighty
Uh-oh. It's a big onslaught. You can lie, you just choose not to. Yeah, I suppose all of us can lie. I am admittedly not very good at it.
Hello.
But, yes, theoretically, I could. Okay. And, no more giveaways for tonight. I'll be doing some more tomorrow. And tomorrow will be the new season, so woohoo. Unless, do I still have the thing? It's still, oh shit, it's still on the screen. Why didn't it go away? I guess because, yeah, That's why, yeah, because we completed it and I didn't click the it's done button and I just keep not looking at the screen. So sorry guys, that was totally me. Alright. It's a new season tomorrow? It sure is. Yeah, technically it starts in like, yeah, like a little less than 12 hours. Nice Cosmo. So, if I had Enchantress, and when I say Enchantress, I don't mean that. I mean something else. I just really need Venom. Or, yeah, just basically just Venom. Oh. It's really next card you play to gain its power, so... Yeah, this doesn't look like a win. I can't lie. It's not looking good. I blame Arnim Zola for not showing up. Also, I blame Vibranium Mines. That was a trip. I think you got too many Vibraniums. I think so too. Got a very significant number of Vibraniums. And yeah, that was definitely my downfall. But okay, this is it. I just need 25 more thingamajiggers. Skill issue. Honestly, there's a... in the game that I play a lot, the finals, there's a... I don't have it in that game, but there's like a bro tank top. No, not quite like this, but like, you know, a bro tank top that just is like white and it says gray on the front, just says skill issue. Really, it speaks to me. I need that shirt both in real life and in every game I play. Skill issue. Heart headband. Okay, so this is always a problem when we go from me with wet hair with the all the way over the head hat, and then we go to a oh, heart headband and red bow tie. This is like a Valentine's Day outfit, basically. Okay, so we got... oh no, my little... okay, heart headband. It's me. It's me not ending the red turn. Ending and clicking end turn, trying to get red bow tie. Yeah, just the other day we got a redeem and it was like the other bow tie. Everyone's like, oh, that one's not as good, but I think the black bow tie is fine. The red one is definitely fancier though, in a weird way. Okay, where's my red bow tie? Obviously tiny. Okay, well that's like really rude of them, I have to say. And in the meantime, I will be attempting to put this on without getting my hair in it. Ugh, to get my hair in it. Yep. Okay. So, plans.
Hello?
There's no thingamajigger on the Carnage. Carnage is not there yet, so we can't redo a Carnage that is not there. But yeah, definitely a top-notch... oh no, I just undid it behind my head. I guess, like, would it be easier if they... what if they made bow ties where it's like, it was just like a rubber band that you just like put around your neck, you know? Like, you just put it over your head? Oh yeah, this is fancy. Okay, so 5 out of 6. Boom.
Rest in peace.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, well, I got some buffed up cards, right? So, if I play Death over here, we'll get another Death, and Death is pretty darn big. And then, at this point, we don't have time for Deadpool, so we're just gonna try to put Sabretooth on Agony. And then we could do Venom, the middle lane. Which will possibly send Wolverine to the right. Lasher. A touch scary. Okay, my music was just off again. Confusingly. The lo-fi has been very finicky today. Alright, so how do we win? Yeah, when I say I should just end that sentence there. How do we win? We definitely don't. But so I guess why don't I just forfeit? It's just not happening. Definitely not happening. Play Maximum Varnage. Okay, I'm still only 20. I'm 20 away from getting the Thing avatar. So even if I guess even if I just keep losing at this rate, it should work. Okay, 2 Kid Omegas. Interesting. Bar with no name. Less interesting than I would prefer. What are we gonna do about that? X-23. Oh, come on. X-23, how dare you? But...
Hello?
It's okay, because we're gonna get Arnim Zola. Interesting intentional Ebony Maw. Do you like the X-23 variant? I do. I do like the variant where she's eating. I also have the Dan Hip one, which I like. I don't like many of the food variants, but there's something about this one that I do kind of like. So I guess I already... You don't like the Nebula one? I do not like the Nebula one. No. See, I feel like... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, the Nebula one, just meh. I feel like, yeah, weirdly, the X-23, the X-23 one is, like, the only one... I should have played the other Kid Omega last turn. I don't know why I didn't. It's the only one that I...
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Why does this keep happening? That's, like, super rude of them. It's, like, super duper rude of them. How could they do this? I've done nothing to them. Okay, so this is where we get lucky. And if we don't get lucky, it's fine, because this other Kid Omega sucks.
We
Yeah, I'm still gonna be losing Bar with No Name. Unless somehow I got another Arnim Zola, but it's my understanding that that is not possible. Okay, so we'll destroy that, and we just gotta believe.
Enough said, bub.
Okay, belief was for nothing. Omega and Venom mid.
What a game!
Yeah, I don't know about that, Leo J. I mean, mid is Bar with No Name, and that definitely would have lost. But lucky for me, yeah, we made it. It would have worked if Kid Omega and Venom were mid. Wait, how would that work? Kid Omega. Oh no, you're right. You're right. Yeah, well, that would. Okay, no, that's interesting. Kid Omega and Venom. And so then Venom eats everything. So wait, let me think about that. Wait. So Kid Omega and Venom. So oh, yeah. So activate Kid Omega. No, that would have been a crazy idea. I love that. I wish I listened to you.
Who's that Pokemon? It's
Snurpachu. I wish someday I'll have a Ditto hat as well. Don't play Kid Omega mid, you activate Kid Omega, then play Video mid. Yeah, no, you're right. That would have been the big brain play, Leo. I like that. I didn't understand your words correctly initially. But no, that totally makes sense. And thanks for giving a good viewer point, Lone Star Hawkeye. How's it going? Okay, some cheaper cards. I guess I'll play Agony here, and we just believe in X-23 or Deadpool. Preferably Deadpool. Come on, Deadpool. Weird looking Deadpool. Is it bad if I just skip? It is bad. Well, I'm gonna Carnage. Because they haven't played anything yet. We don't want to just like Shang-Chi nothing, or...
Enough said, bub.
Is Agony gonna go anywhere? Agony, I totally dropped the ball on Agony. So I say we Maximum Carnage the Wolverine again. Hope Wolverine comes back. And then Venom it. Oh my god. I just don't really like how this is going, to be completely honest. What are the chances Wolverine will keep going in the same place again and again and again? Yeah, weren't that good. But technically this is one more power than if we ate Wolverine, so that's alright. Oh. Well. So unfortunately they have priority, so I guess I'm just gonna null and Arnim Zola as well. I hope they will be Arnim Zola-ing for me. And then we only have to Shang-Chi one of them, and if we can continue, well, actually I think I might unfortunately end up with priority if they do that. Oh, they didn't. Okay. So they're carnaging. Who has priority? This is the question.
I need to change my underwear.
It's not gonna be. Oh. Is it me? It's me. Goodbye, Null. Hello. Other cards. Let's just do... Yeah. Right. Right. That way Null is gone. I mean, they'll play other stuff, but we should be... I mean, what's the chances that they play extra stuff? Wait, actually undo. I think everything should go right.
Power must be controlled.
Deadpool, Maximum Carnage, okay.
What a game!
Okay, looking pretty good. Nice Arnim Zola, alright. Mwahaha!
Victory!
Indeed. Wait, I clicked the clip button. I don't know if it worked. So this will be my test. Did my clip button work? It doesn't seem to be working. Uh-oh. So the real question is... Okay, so let's test this. Is it gonna say... I think my clips might not be working. Oh. Oh, it did do it. So Schneerbot just didn't say anything initially. Okay, whatever. It's not perfect. I will have to figure it out, but I guess I'll find out if this works. Oh, look who has exactly 300. But yeah, what other things could I get? I mean, yeah, at this point I could just grind for the rest of the night and get things, but I think, I mean, technically, technically, it would be nice to, where was I going with that sentence? I don't know. Have the avatars, or get some credits, but I mean, it's like I don't really need avatars, but I just want this one, okay? I want it, so this is my beautiful thing avatar. And yeah, I'm gonna set it as a favorite. There's something about him. So there we go. Okay, so yeah, now my clipbot is working. So that means if that works, if I just take out the other part of it, it should just be working. Yeah. Should just be working. Okay. Theoretically. That's in a theoretical sense. So now we do have things to gamble on. So I'm thinking, my thought is when we get back from the ad, I think there's an ad. Yeah, we'll just gamble on, yeah, I have 102 collector's reserves that we can gamble on. Not to mention 20 season caches. So, what I want to start doing is we're going to start gambling on whether or not we get a variant out of these season caches, which I know. You mean how many collector's reserves I have, Professor Oak? Okay, let's look this up. So, Marvel Snap, what can be in the season caches 2025? Because yeah, what can you, it's specifically season caches. I feel like the internet doesn't understand what I mean. Okay, so gold credit boosters and a 5% chance to find a mystery variant. So gold credit boosters, mystery variant. So gold credit boosters, mystery variant. Gold credit boosters, mystery variant. Okay, gold credits boosters, mystery variant. So, what will I get in the next cache? So I'm gonna do the first one for 1 minute because we might take a minute to get into the groove, but going forward, we're just gonna do these 30 seconds and you guys just have to gamble really fast. We'll do them one at a time. Okay? So, starting that prediction 1 minute on the clock. I don't know how awesome your social life has been the last few months. I would tell you to touch grass. Okay, guys. Gold credit boosters, mystery variant, 1 Schnirple on each. We're doing 1 season cache at a time, so we're gonna do this 20 times. So I'm gonna need you guys to go real fast, and we're just doing them one at a time because I don't know, gambling is good, and it's what the Schnir economy relies on. So going forward, we will do these in 30 seconds. So that means if this were another thing, we'd be ending now. But this time, I'm giving you 1 minute, so you still have 25 seconds left. So any credit levers, I feel like credits. Honestly, I could use some credits right now. But yeah. Thank you, credit levers. So yeah, we'll just try to do them really fast. So yeah, at this rate, if I have let me think of this. We can do this math. We have 20 of these, and each one of them takes 1 minute. That's 20 minutes, or it's only 10 minutes if it takes 30 seconds. So anyway, let's do number 1. Boosters. We got boosters. So we will complete that, and then we'll do, yeah, is this too exhausting to do this, like, every time? I mean, gambling is good, but that's why we've got to do 30 seconds. So we'll start the prediction one at a time, because I feel like otherwise so we've opened the next one, gold credits, boosters, mystery variants. You got 25 seconds, because it's like, it's too nebulous, you know, when it's just a bunch of them at once. It's like, I feel like it's overwhelming, but these give us, I think everybody gets better odds this way. And I appreciate the mystery variant levers in particular because I always believe. And yeah, we're gonna get one in one of these bad boys. So, boom. Mole Man boosters. Damn it, boosters. That's okay, because we can try again. And I'm gonna be I'm just gonna be, yeah, here we go. Boom. Number 3. Mole Man boosters. I've yet to try like a Mole Man deck in ranked or conquest. I've only done the one in the limited time game mode, but I particularly appreciate the Moonshot mystery variant voters, because that's what my heart always believes. I've heard multiple people being like, I didn't get any mystery variants this season, but I believe. So, got 1 second left. Here we go. Boom. Taskmaster boosters. Boo. So boosters it is. Let's go to our next prediction. This way I don't have to do any counting, because we just do it. We're just starting the prediction. This is a degenerate gambling stream. It allows everybody to just throw away their schnirples willy-nilly for the love of gambling. So, any gold or mystery variant levers? I mean, I feel like those things, yeah, it's just crazy. I mean, I don't know when the last time I've definitely seen, I think I've definitely gotten like 2 golds in a row before, but it hasn't been happening today, that's for sure. But to be fair, I've only opened 3 caches thus far. So, here we go. Oh, speak of the devil! Look at that gold. I was just talking about how it wasn't gonna happen, but easy gold. We got some gold. Easy peasy, and we go on to the next one. So, yeah, I can't believe I've gotten 70s, and like, we're gonna get something good, guys. So, gold credits, boosters, mystery variant. Thank you again to the gambling people who are willing to do this sort of ridiculous thing with me, because this is a little goofy. I can concede that. Also, how am I still thirsty? Okay, here we go. Credits. We like credits. The people predicted. The people predicted credits, and the people were correct. So, good job, credits levers. And on to the next one. So, gold credits, boosters, mystery variant. We just got credits, 200 credits to be exact, which I am happy about, because I will need some more credits for sure. So, gold credit, mystery variant. Any levers in the chat? Any gold credits or mystery variant levers? Okay, we got some gold levers. I appreciate that. Gold is theoretically the ultimate currency. So, here we go. Oh, there we go again. The gold levers were correct. Congratulations, gold levers. And here we go again. I just can't wait for our moonshot. Our moonshot variant that we are definitely going to be getting in one of these. We've still got 14 left. I mean, I like that somebody wins each time with these, so that's good. But what I don't like is that I keep not getting variants. I know I've gotten multiple variants from these before, but there was like a season or so ago, where I got 0 variants from these, which is very disappointing. But here we go. Boosters. Boo. So, boosters it is. And we continue on to the next one. The gambling people prevail. Morbius boosters. I mean, I could use Morbius boosters. It's all right. Simskio, we hold up on Gamma for a minute or do lots of 3? Yeah, we could do lots of 3 after this one. Yeah, I guess it's like, but then yeah, I guess that's like the problem is how then I'd have to do so either we do like bigger lots and just be like, will there be a variant, yes or no, or we can do it this way. So here we go. Boosters. Okay, so we don't like boosters, but that's okay. I mean, the scary thing is that, okay, so we have 12. We could do, okay, now we can do 6 and 6. So we're just gonna spaz out. You know, it's funny. I've been worrying about that, but okay. We could just do, will I get a variant in the next 6, what are these things called? Caches. Yes? No. And we will put 1 minute on the clock, start the prediction. Will I get a variant in the next 6 caches? Because I think we have 12 left. So we'll do 6 and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These ones. These, you know, the thing is, obviously, the problem is that the chances of it being yes are so much slimmer than no, but that is the fun. Like, that's obviously the one desirable outcome for these. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Sad Sapling. How's it going? But no, it is funny. Oh my god, the believers are insane. It is funny. Shoot, what am I trying to say? I don't know. Like, there's just a lot of stuff to gamble on. Countless things to be gambled upon. But sometimes maybe gambling, I don't know. Maybe it's like, you know, like when Schrodinger's cat or whatever, right? I got Pixel Lizard from Cash Like 52 is real early. Damn. Wow. Just show off, why don't you, Holly? Pixel Lizard. I mean, honestly, top-notch Pixel. Anyway, so we're going to the next 6. So, 1. Boosters. 2. Boosters. 3. Credits. 4. Boosters. 5. Gold. And 6. Boosters. Okay, so we're down to the final 6. I did not get a variant. So good job to the doubters. Yep, showing off. No, I mean, it's funny because I recently got Pixel Lizard too, and I will admit, maybe he's not much to look at. maybe he's not the cutest, but he has personality. Anyway, guys, my final 6 season caches. I deserve a variant. I deserve for it to be Pixel Misty, but if we don't get a variant here, we can just keep opening collector's reserves until I do get a variant, which is a much higher likelihood. So, any doubters? Because if there aren't any doubters, you guys are insane. I just need 1 Schnirpelon doubt for getting a variant in the next 6 collector's reserves. Thank you, doubters. Also, thank you, believers, of course. Couldn't do it without my believers. But, yeah. Ridiculous. Very ridiculous. Okay, guys. I love how it's, like, even though the odds are far from even. So, here we go. Final caches of the season. Number 1. Helicarrier boosters. Number 2. Credits. Number 3. Credits. Number 4. Topaz boosters. Number 5. Giganto boosters. And final one. There's no way it's not a variant, right? Credits. I am devastated. Literally devastated. Not a single variant. And whatever. But luckily for me, we've got all these bad boys, which we know. I mean, somebody came in chat today and was saying how they opened like 20 of these in a row and didn't get a variant, but statistically, that is much more likely, much more unlikely to happen than, you know, when we're opening the season caches. So, will I get... Whoops, I can't type. That's 2. Is that an L or an I? Will I get a variant in the next 3 CRS? Question mark. Yes. No. And we're gonna put 1 minute on the clock for the next 3 of these. So yes or no on getting a variant, because I've learned the hard way a bunch of times that I cannot remember for the life of me what the different options of all the things that can be in these are, and there's just too many choices. So, any doubters? I appreciate the doubters and the believers, of course. It's been a minute, it's been a long time since I've gotten multiple variants in a row off the Collector's Reserve track, but it has happened, and it is possible. In fact, I think I've even gotten that in the other thing that we were just doing too, which is not the Collector's Reserve, it's something else, and I can't think of what it's called. What card did you get from the July Twitch drop code? Oh, I got like a Rian Gonzalez, Spider Ham, and it's pretty cute. No, I had that one already. It was a Pocket House Creative Spider Ham, I think. So, but yeah, it was a cute Spider Ham, regardless. What did you get, Baza? Anyway, number 1. Credits, alright. Number 2. Tokens, good. And number 3. Credits, okay, fine. Venom Medusa, nice. So, alright, so for some reason, I did not get a variant, so we will have to continue on. Oops, did I type the wrong thing? What's it called? A prediction. Okay. So, will I get a variant in the next 3? Collector's Reserve, start prediction, again. We can definitely, yeah, although I heard someone said today they didn't get it in 20 Collector's Reserves, I feel confident that we can get this within 10 Collector's Reserves. So we only have to open, 7 more of these, theoretically, to, I think, have a 100% chance of, you know, a variant. And thus 100% chance of happiness. So, thank you guys for gambling. We have 23 seconds left. For any last minute gamblers, yeah, I'm just like looking at the edges of my hair, and it's like it's cut nicely, but I feel like the lady who cut it, maybe like, I'm like, is it like it's like occasionally it's like I'm like, it looks like weird lengths, but I think, I don't know. It's just so Create's getting stingy with variants. Yeah, it does feel like it's been less and less. Anyway, sorry, I was just trailing off about my haircut. So, number 1. Foot still in last opponent. I'm trying not to put stars on everything, but I do like this one. Number 2. Credits. And number 3. Credits. Okay. Well, I'm just happy that it's not a gold ticket. So I got that going for me. Definitely got that going for me. So we will try again. Theoretically, it's like, I mean, this will be the third 9 that I've opened, and I think prior to that, I don't know if the last thing that I got was a variant. So I think we are like theoretically within the zone that like we're due. That doesn't mean that I can't not get one, but theoretically, I feel like we're due. So any doubters? New favorite title, prefer tabletop Marvel Snap? Oh yeah, that's a good one. So thank you doubters and believers, of course. We have 27 seconds left. Oh. Yeah, what part of... Oh, I guess it's like that's supposed to go on the back of my head. Anyway, get all my channel points on that last one. Well, oh, I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm sorry to hear that, Fitzgerald Gaming. And then watch. Then all of a sudden what you would have voted on this one will win. But you'll earn some more. Don't worry. I just like to encourage everyone to degenerately gamble away all their points for the chance of sweet victory. Anyway, number 1. Collector's tokens, good. And then we've got 2 more for this batch. Number 2. Guys, it's a hideous vulture variant. We did it, guys. We did it. Good job to the believers. It's happening. We got a variant. I have that one. and now I do too. So, wow. I love my pixel vulture. Can someone explain why I have so many vultures? Okay, so we got this. Do not like this. Love this. Do not like this. Base 1, do not like. This, I don't know. It's like, who can like this? Forgot to Gamba believe. Oh man, there's something about him though. That's for sure. Does he deserve this? Okay, let's see. Refraction. That's special. Green neon for vulture. Green glyphs. I mean, green glyphs kind of make sense on vulture. Okay, well this will be my vulture for now. All your vultures suck, respectfully. I mean, it's like I can't necessarily disagree. Like they're honestly quite ugly. I think Vulture is not a very attractive character, if we're being completely honest. But yeah. Oh wait, is there anything else in Conquest that I need to collect? No, I have nothing left. I got Relrix, I got the title that I liked. I've got 11 hours and 59 minutes, so yeah, it's just like, it's like tomorrow at noon is when it's gonna be time, or tomorrow at 11? I can't do elapsed time. But thanks guys. Thanks guys for gambling with me until we got something reasonably good that happened. And yeah, I usually don't stream on Tuesdays, but I wanted to be there for the new cards tomorrow because I'm kind of excited about them. And I will be doing another giveaway of a Welcome Home bundle. So I will see you guys yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get, I don't know, hopefully the new card is, like, super amazing, and that we all do great, and then also that, I don't know what else. That you guys all win the giveaway somehow, even though I'm only giving away 2 things. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.
Shipping the night, shadows falling down. Rogue energy, coursing hearts all around. Twitch chat, buzzing hats flying free. Friends and power, always victory. Up low, rage stamps near around low. Pixel dreams in the cyber show. Gonna win, beat the odds tonight. With the chat and hats take flight. Friendship sparks like the sky. Sheer power never die. Hats and hearts, let them fly. In this game we always try. Digital warriors, games unfold. Powered by the energy row. Sneer the legend in the code. With chat and hats, it's easy mode. Twitch chat, cheer and banish fear. Roll current, electric near. Victory close, feel the heat. Snirp and friends never beat. Friendship sparks like the sky. Sneer power never die. Hats and hearts, let them fly. In the game we always try. Hearts all around. Twitch chat, buzzing hats flying free. Friends and power, always victory. Up low, rage stamps near around low. Pixel dreams in the cyber show. Gonna win, beat the odds tonight. With the chat and hats.